We golfing, baby. We are good, I think. Oh, my phone ain't in here. Maybe I don't need my phone. I'm gonna go put my phone. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up. Don't look at my ass, please. Okay. Is your guys' dick innie or an outie? We're playing golf today. Just a little casual golf to end the week. It's honestly kind of what I look forward to. Simple and clean is the way it's making me feel tonight. What the fuck? I think I pressed something. Wait, hold up. Okay, I don't know why the game is looking the way it is. I think I have a widescreen hack on, and it doesn't adhere to that in this scope of the game, which is concerning. Let's play with Boo. Okay, nah, if you're gonna talk like that, I'm not inviting you to the function. Hey, Bonkers, nice to see you. I never played Diddy Kong, and I think that's just because I respect myself. I think the game looks so screwed up. Paul McCartney. Tinus or Pingus? Yeah, an innie or an outie. Wow, the widescreen's really doing a number on my mental health. Not bad. Not bad at all. Everyone's complaining they can't see the UI, so now you can't see anything. That's the hole up there. It's a pretty easy shot. I think this is a widescreen hack and I just put it on and now we're dealing with it. Good job, Diddy Kong. Is this shit too high or low? I don't know if my chair goes up. I think it's fine. I think we look good like this. You can't see the bar on the bottom of the screen, but who cares? Well, actually, a lot of people care. They can't see all the information. They can't see the rise over run or whatever. I just learned that's a thing, and I've been playing this game for 25 years, so... Yeah, there's just no way to do it. There's just no reasonable... I'd have to, like, get a new room, so... We're chilling, man. We're chilling. I'm gonna do a couple of these, go off to bed, no problem. It's looking like it's going out of bounds, so we're going to reset. It's looking like it's going to roll off the hill. Oh, barely. I have a cat scratching at something. You don't know why. Oops. That's what I get. Yeah. Not bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm bad at streaming these days. Maybe it's just the lack of interest. I feel like I'm not as good. See, Gamer Vids! Wow, it's been a while without you, my friend. Holy smokes, I missed you. What the hell? It's been so long. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this streaming is not hitting for me anymore. Maybe I need something to change. Well, I mean, the background... I think it's fun when I'm doing some shit on the background, but the downside of that is I don't always want to do that every day. Some days I'm just like, yeah, that's cool and all. Anyways, I'm going to not do this. I don't know. Wow, we got the rare just behind the camera shot right into the hole. Oh, no, wow. How did it do the perfect bounce? Who's to say? It is a nice shot. We backspin that, land pretty dang close to that pin. And we get a fringe. And then we get to use the backboard to, like, smoke her ass. Didn't mean to gender the pin there, but... Holy shit, not bad. Okay, do something weird to change it up. Maybe play Black Ops. Never really played Black Ops. Don't really know it that well. You think it'd be fun? Why the fuck he'd be holding the club like that? I don't know, man. They literally just... I think they don't have the same chimpanzee for Diddy Kong. I think every game they just find a new one, and then they're just like, hey, because they keep not treating them with, like, ethically, and they just keep killing chimpanzees. So each game they get a new chimpanzee to play Diddy Kong, and like each time they like kill it because they don't treat it with like inhumane ways, right? I've always been here. I've just been on YouTube. Oh, well, I mean, you haven't redeemed in a while. It's okay. But I don't know. The streams. I guess it's just hard to do streams a lot. I'm thinking, you know, if it was more action-packed. Not that I don't hate my viewers. I hate my viewers. Let's call a spade a spade. I hate my viewers. They're. I don't know why I'm going for this route, but I feel very like confident. I almost feel like it's not hard mode. Okay. I don't know, we'll see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right off the doohickey. Okay, time to use old tech. I didn't expect it to work that well. I'm like playing like I've been here for a year. Playing like I have to do this to save my wife. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't tweet it out. I didn't put it on the Discord where half the viewers are. That's what I forgot to do. Let me just see if everything works very good. Did I even put the right thumbnail? Diddy Kong, I just don't trust you, man. Like, just don't trust him. I shouldn't be blamed for not trusting this son of a bitch, frankly. He doesn't look trustworthy. That's not my fault. I'm not making a bad value judgment of the guy. Oh my god, it's this one? That one I hate. It's hard to get to, but I just want to get over here and not get hit by a bitch. Oh yeah, I'm here without needing to look at Discord. It's cool. Not into the Heath Ledger, fuck. I think Heath Ledger would have played this. Sorry, like my commentary is so shit today, man. I guess it takes a while to get the engine running. It takes a while. You don't start a car in a while, you really should, because your tires get all rusty and your mom will yell at you for not doing that. See, my commentary today is shit. I don't really got any reason for that. Oh. Somehow I'm doing this. I like literally am getting any bad scenarios and I'm just fine. Like, and I'm not thinking about it. I'm literally just doing this. Wait, what is this club? Why is it two-side X? Huh? Why is it two-sided? It's a putter. The putter typically looks like that. Or the baby putters do. Maybe they just gave him a special one because he's a Diddy Kong? I don't like that wind. I don't like the wind, but... Anyways, I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's pretty, like, actually the most bizarre video I think I've ever put out. Not bizarre in the sense that it's not like me, but it's just, like... It's a serious video. It's, like... We're talking about real shit. It's short and sweet, because I wanted to do another video this month, and I had, like... I'm like, I can probably squeeze in another one, and then I have a normal one after this. Altogether, I've been enjoying YouTube a lot this year, more than maybe the past few years. Oops. I'm not even on the flinge. So I'm just gonna keep it up. Fuck. Tomorrow, I'm so excited! Yeah. Booby. Uh-oh! I don't know what they were doing to Diddy Kong. Uh-oh! Who's that? Oh, I think that's actually DK64. I never played that one. Yo, maybe I should stream that, because I've never played DK64. I think the people would want that. There's a cat on the screen. I don't like this. But zero wind. Gotta call a doctor. The big bounce to the backspin? Ah, I mistimed it. It's a classic. It's a classic tale on this map to have that happen. Or maybe I'm just like tired of streaming, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I just need to do it when I'm like energized. That's why I like doing the Mario Party, but maybe the Toadstool, I don't want to not do Toadstool. I think it's a priority. Some weeks it's just gonna suck to do the priority. Like, you're gonna have kids, you know? You can't stop doing it. That's how I have to treat this. Oh, baby. Almost. You know, you're gonna have kids. You can't just stop being a parent, and that's how I have to treat this. I'm always gonna be here to play it. I have to be. I've been wanting to try this game. It's pretty good. It's like maybe a top 10 game, I would say. It's like maybe one of the best. I mean, usually the commentary, it picks up when I have like some sort of link to start talking about something and I remember. Because, you know, if I was ever in an interview, I'd be so fucked. They're like, tell me 3 great things about yourself. I'm like, things? I'm like so bad on the spot like that. But, you know, if I'm already in a story and my mind's already moving, I'll find everything. But on the spot, I'm like, fuck. It's like, what's something that scares you? I'm like, fucking nothing, man. Fucking nothing, man. Like, no, that's not the answer. Okay, we didn't land in the bunker for once. But the overshoot is quite compelling. And now I have to fire it 3,000 miles. Fire it all the way up to the doohickey. Fuck. Oh! Like, why did he make that noise, you know? Not necessary. It's golf. Oh! I don't like this fucking character, man. I don't like his eyes. I don't like he's just like a gorilla. I mean, a chimpanzee. He's got a Nintendo hat on just to be like, hey, I'm supposed to be here. It's like, he's the shittiest character. I've never liked him yet. They added him to Brawl. I'm like, they added that stupid son of a bitch? That's just like because you had to. You just had to add him because they added Falco and Melee. You didn't need Diddy Kong in that shit. You had Meta Knight and you had King Dedede. It says, yeah, those are interesting characters. Diddy Kong? Who the fuck likes Diddy Kong? Like, what? He had Diddy Kong Racing for fucking no reason. Like, all of everything about Diddy Kong is a shitty fucking excuse of a character. Rare was dead. You could have just forgotten about Diddy Kong. They could have made a new sidekick and nobody would have fucking lost any breath. But no, they added Diddy... Oh my god. They added Diddy Kong in Brawl, and it's like... Okay, Brawl was really like, let's just add the obligatory characters, which led to, like, everyone predicting Smash for Wii U was going to be the same thing. Like, oh, you know, another Fire Emblem. Let's add Ike. And, oh, another Mother. Let's add Lucas. It's like, what? That's why still people think they're going to add, like, another F-Zero character just for the obligatory reason because they need to. Oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to... Oh, I am live. I am live. I am live on Twitch. Excellent. This is the ultimate power. I just don't like Diddy Kong. I just think he's a waste of space in most things he's in. Like, could have added anyone else and we would have been happier. In this game, could have added like a Cataquack and it would have been fucking peak. Everyone would have liked that. Can I tell Twitch chat I say hi? Twitch chat, White Skittle says hi to you. It's very important that you recognize this. It's going to be important maybe in like chapter 7, but you need to know that right now. You need to get the dialogue check, and it needs to be marked okay in the code, so you will have the event in chapter 7. $18 miles per ham? What's the H stand for? 18 miles... Anyways. Oh, 18 miles per homer. 18 miles per homer, because it's, you get a home run. But why is it 18 then? Do you guys think I could be Latino? Not that I could be Latino, but do you think I could be Latino is my question. Like, you know how Drake sometimes is going to start talking Spanish, and it's like, but could I do that, you think? You think I could be Latino? I don't know. I don't think so. Someone said that to me today, and I'm like, I don't think that's true. But I'm like, you know, maybe. I mean, shit. What else am I doing, right? I could be Latino. Could you do a Spanish accent? Probably not. I think that's actually going to get me banned. I could be French. I look French because I'm Canadian, even though I'm not that part of Europe at all. I do look French. I do possess a Montrealer look. It's definitely, I definitely possess that look. I'm not doing bad at all. Like, it only takes one hole to, like, ruin the whole run, but this is pretty acceptable, I would say. I think it's pretty damn acceptable. I'm not doing amazingly. This is where I usually fucking start panicking and pissing. It's like, bro, just don't piss. It's like, that's true, but you can't control your bladder sometimes. Especially when Diddy Kong's on the screen. That was very sus. Wowie zowie. I think the baldness takes away from any vague Hispanic. You think so? They don't have bald Brazilians, really? In that sun? Are you sure? That's true. If I was more tan, but then that would be problematic. Well, actually, because I'm Italian, I'm like Balkan, like I do tan like pretty impressively when I try. But I don't really try. Like, why am I gonna go out tanning? Like, bro, I'm here to do things, not sit in the sun. I'm here to admire, not to expire. You know why? Why haven't I? That's a good line, actually. I'm here to admire. Holy shit! That must have been. Oh, I wanted to see that again. That was like crazy. How did it skim by that and not hit it? Man, dude, perfect. Ah, peeners. That was clean. It was all... I thought I misread that White Skittles. I thought, but relax, all the ladies love trans. I'm like, what? What? Holy man, mamma mia. Yesterday I watched Memento. I think I'm actually dyslexic though, like especially from streaming. I realize I'll read a sentence and always just miss things. Like I'm always doing that. It's very bad, but it could have been worse, so I don't like this shot. But why is it 0 miles per hour? I mean miles per homer. Okay. Fringe me? Ah, he did not fringe. I watched Memento. I did not like it. I am now like a movie guy, apparently, because I watched maybe like, let's see, Terminators 1, 2, 3, Jurassic Park, Project Hail Mary. That's 6, 7 movies. Is there another one? I'm on the bus, and everyone here are drunk, fresh students. Good for them, I guess. Why is it ever so slightly vertically stretched? Because I'm on a green screen. It has to. Oh, you know why? Because I put on a code for Dolphin to put me in forced 16:9 for some reason. I could just turn it off. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. It's forced 16:9 and it has the widescreen hack. Yeah, there we go. Which I didn't. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. And you're going to tell me you can't see the rise over run, right? That's what you're going to tell me? You want to see all the information? I respect the scientists, but I respect the viewing experience more than the science. And then there's just this, like, vague... Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, you can't see any of the information because of this bed in the way. Do I play golf IRL? I think golf is an ethically evil sport. I'm sure there's a tier list for ethically evil sports, but I think golf is probably the top of the most ethically problematic sports. If you can play on a simulator, why not just play all golf on a simulator? Cut out the fields, you know? There's all of this fresh land here. You've destroyed perfect environments to just build a bunch of holes for golf for no reason. It's just a pastime. It's like, it gets used like how you buy a pool for your house and it gets used way like 10% of the time. Why would you bother with real golf? There's not even any lava. It's like true. You got like other shit to do. Get these old people to play fucking Brain Age or goddamn Fortnite. I swear they'd have way more fun. You know, people who play golf probably use their foreskin as a cocoon. Oh, do you guys have an innie or outie penis? I didn't mean to ask, but Oh, hello? Hello! I love that. We're in there? No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that, Donkey Kong. I mean, Diddy Kong. I feel like I'm low. I could be high. Did the chair not go up? There we go. I'm high. How did we get to this topic? I don't know. I just think golf is ethically evil, and I don't want to play it. All my friends, you turn 30, and I swear all my friends, doesn't matter what their background is, literally, everyone's playing golf. And I truly mean everybody. And I'm like, why? Why would I play golf? I didn't want to play golf in my 20s. I still don't want to play golf. You think I'm so fake that my morals and my convictions are just something that changes because everyone's going to do something? No, fuck that. I can have beers with you and do something better than fucking golf. Oh, you want me to fucking get sore in these fucking auxiliary muscles because I don't use that shit? Because why would a human being ever fucking using those things? No, man, fuck golf. You kidding me? No, I don't want to hang out with you playing golf. I could do anything else that costs, like... I could do 2 things with you that cost the same amount. Like, fuck that. You want to hit a bunch of balls? Man, I'll fucking hit you in the balls. I'm not playing golf. Like, it's just like... It's against my morals and my standards. Please. Come on. There's so many better activities. Bowling's better. I don't even like bowling, but bowling is way more, like, fun. You're taking turns. You're not even, like, talking to one of the people the whole time. That's another thing. Golf, you're like not talking to one person for a stretch of time because they're doing their thing. So it's not even a hangout. It's like bowling where someone has to do their fucking turn and you're just like hanging around with the other person. It's like, hey, why are we even pretending this is good? I'm not. I personally am not. You don't gotta lie. Golf is fun. Yeah, if I'm Diddy Kong on the fucking Bowser level. Why do you think they don't fucking sell in the Nintendo eShop? It's not a good sport. We tell ourselves things are things, and then we have to respect them. You tell me I'm born, and I'm born, and I'm like, okay, so there's this sport called golf. Everyone thinks it's great, and I look at it, I'm like, that's dumb as shit. And they're like, well, it is. You're telling me you're gonna say trans people aren't natural, but you are gonna play a game where you put these microscopic holes on fucking acres of land, and you have to get a ball in that, and you're gonna tell me that's more normal? Get the fuck out of here. Stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Dumb as fuck, man. Ah! That's okay. It would have only been a birdie, which is not bad. I'm happy on this hole. Have you ever tried Top Golf? I'm more of a bottom golf. So true. Anyways, I like this game though. PD Parental. I'm doing good. Like, I suck at this game, like, to be honest. Look at me not looking at any of the information. I'm just setting the ball where I need it to go, and that's that. We backspin every one of them. I'm a BB kind of guy. Didn't like that, didn't like that, didn't like that. Actually, I do like that. I like that. We're gonna backspin it again. Okay, could you... Okay, it's semi-rough. It's not a huff. It's a huff. Actually, put it there. Get it nice and congealed. We're not gonna backspin it. And that's that. I hope. I pray. Huge. Birdie putt. Seems pretty standard. Let's go. The unnatural argument is always funny to me because, like, what are you wearing clothes for? Yeah, like, literally for anything. It's like, bro, you go to the gym, you drink your fucking, like, powdered fucking shit-ass god dog-awful mixture to put in your body to grow your fake-ass muscles, which you use creatine for. Then you go home and drink milk. Something exuded from another animal, and you're like, milk's a natural part of my breakfast. Bitch, what? How are you going to tell me any of this shit is natural? How are you going to tell me I'm sitting on a computer looking at screens is natural? Fuck the natural argument. We're just doing shit out here. We're doing whatever the next coolest thing is. So, like... and as soon as things become easier and easier for things, more and more people try them. As knowledge expands, more and more people do newer, weirder, crazier, dumber, unnaturaler things. Alex is salty because he hates milk. I do not like milk. You're gonna catch me drinking milk at, like, a convention. It's like, he's drinking milk! He's a liar! I could get up here. What would it cost? Everything. Alright, fine. I'll do it for chat. It's missing. We are not making it up there. We are not collecting $200 when we pass goal. Oh my god, we made it! Oh my god! Even chocolate milk? Nah, chocolate milk slapped for a while. The thing is, milk makes me just feel ill because I have a weak human, you know, body. Is this? It looked like it would hit, but it's not gonna hit. So I'm gonna just hit it there and wait. Okay. It's gonna bridge bounce and then we're gonna backspin it when it lands, or do I top spin it when it lands? I think I'm gonna do a super top spin. We're gonna see what happens. Bridge bounce? Don't look at me, man. Don't fucking. He looked at me. He looked at my eyes for a second. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying my best, Diddy. I literally can't be doing much better here, man. He's like, are you fucking stupid? It's like, you never want the Diddy Kong to look at you and call you a fucking dumbass to your face. It's like the worst feeling ever. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. It's already gonna be a bogey, so let's not make it much worse. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Where is the ball aiming to go here? Okay, cool. Plus, -5. I'm going to break my monitor. Okay, we got pretty good luck there. World Tour Diddy gets lazy when he bogeys. I'm trying my best, Diddy. We're gonna get him out. We're gonna free him. Oh my god, this is bad. We're at +1 now. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I always like, ooh, triple bogey. Ooh. Like in front of the whole class. Would you drink milk if you were to eat cereal though? Yeah, you kind of need the correct sort of. Here's the thing, I don't like a lot of things. Like, I will not have a tomato, but man, I love like sauces. Similar form of like, I like a whole pickle, but I want it in my burger. Milk, I'll have it with fucking cereal, but I usually drink the fake milk. It doesn't have the same sort of potential to break down the cereal into a softness when it's like the oat milk or the almond milk. It doesn't function in the same way, and that's important. So when I have my coffee, I don't drink lactose or do too much of that. I mean, I don't know. I'm very pick and choose, but if it's not fucking the correct form of cream, it like does not hit my coffee the same way, and I'm pissed. And I'm like, this is my guilty pleasure. Just like the cup of coffee in the exact like. I'm like Walter White with the chemicals. If it's not that, it's literally, I feel like the fucking, if I don't have my coffee, I'm gonna be pretty grumpy today. This game has much funnier bogey animations, I agree. Immaculate gameplay, thank you. We do our best. I mean, I'm only +1. So if I can just nail just one birdie, I think I just clinch it, right? I think I can do that. It's probably not this one, though. Too strong? Oh, too off the beaten path, but whatever. Now we're fucked. AI viewers? Hold on. I think I need those to make myself feel better. We got some milk haters in chat. Okay, that's good. Like, milk's just... I overplay it. It's more so just like when you hear people talk about Taylor Swift like she's amazing and she's the best thing to ever happen. You're like, have you listened to like 2 seconds of Clairo? SZA doesn't even fucking do that kind of music. And she has like 3 songs on SOS that mog Taylor Swift. Olivia Rodrigo, need I go on? Men I Trust? Come the fuck on, man. There's so many better female vocalists, but just because she's not some like... Hold. I'm gonna hold there. I'm gonna hold it there. I think the point was valid enough. I don't need to go much further. I guess they never miss, huh? Go on, finish the sentence. You'd like if I finished the sentence, wouldn't you? My hate runs deep. I just have a friend who likes Taylor, so I can't do that to them. It goes against everything I stand for. I think that's going into the Piranha's Tookus. 2 birdies is what I need, which is not impossible. It's just probably not going to happen. Especially if I push for it, it might make me do an error, which is not what you want. But that's how I feel about milk. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. It's over. Do you remember when we had the actual Mario in chat? It was good times. It's always good times here. When I'm consistent with the streams, you know, we have the characters come out. If I'm consistent, so are they, right? Well, we had Evil RELAXALAX yesterday. Oh, this is cooked. Can it be like plus minus 10 trillion? If I get this in, it's a booby. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I had the right idea, though. Panicalax? What are you talking about? I'm not going to quote you. You're free to express your opinions. You do quote me every... You're the only person that quotes me. Did he say bing bing wahoo? What does that mean? Bing bing wahoo? I don't know what that... Panicalax? Is it that I'm relaxed, Alax? Or am I telling myself to relax, Alax? Is it a phrase like relax, Alax? Or is it that I am the relax, Alax? What is it? What is even an Alax? What's a relax? It's a very stupid name. I will be the first to say so. I think I can't win this one with my power kajiggers. My powers. You know what I mean? No?
I think I'm fucked. I think I'm like so freaking fucked. Oh my god, like just let me hit the ball. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, if I go here, I'm kind of screwed. This just might work. It just could possibly get me up the hill if the wind is, like, raw. Alright, hit me up the hill if you're raw. This is what you get for playing Diddy. He's not too bad. He's actually pretty good. With his weird, twisted dick. It's not acceptable. It was very bad. I would need a hole-in-one to win, essentially. Or I don't... Oh, okay. Alright, Diddy. Really trying to impress the Dixie Kong. I promise she's not watching, King. What the fuck? This is the angle it gives me. I cannot change it. Oof. Bad. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. It was okay. We did our best. We had a one-hole mess up. This would be fine if I didn't have... Okay, this is... Now I'm just kind of throwing because I don't care. I don't have a power shot. My Jordans are fake. It sucks. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Times were different. That song was called TikTok. Why did he just... Anyways. Times were very different back then. I don't know if I miss them or hate them. +4? I mean, this ain't gonna be a whole one because I didn't angle it right. Do you even own a pair of Jordans? What is a Jordans, anyways? I own like some, I think they're, what are they, Nike Airs? Is that short for Air Jordans? I actually don't know the terminology. They have so many similar sounding names with shoes. But Jordan's his own brand of shoe. Didn't age well, too. At least not the Diddy part. I'm about to hit the city. Like, she sounds drunk while recording the song, but it's, like, performative. And as an alcoholic, I don't really appreciate that. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's just like, that's not how we talk. Okay, I only needed +0, so I really threw. I only needed to get 1 birdie. I could have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Why did I say +0? I want to break. Visions. Shoes are damn expensive. They are. I'm not one who has a lot of things, though, so I just want nice shoes. Brushing your teeth in the morning with a bottle of Jack Daniels aged well? Did it? I don't know. Not for me. I mean, why would you do that? Wise woman, that Kesha. She's apparently rich, so good for her. Like, Alright, we'll try Koopa. Like, this is hard mode, but sometimes you gotta be hard in order to be soft, right? Take a break and tell us a story from your childhood. That's such an open question. This is why I'm bad with, like, streaming, because you ask me that, I'm like, I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me these personal questions? Are you fucking stupid? Anyways, you're not stupid. I'm just trying to be a little bit antagonistic to cushion the blow of my own insecurity. A story from my... He didn't even get the... Beer, morning, evening, and night. Doug Rizzler, this is why we love you, man. A story from my childhood. Like, that's what I mean. The shit's up there. It's just recalling it. Like, I don't have the means to recall stories like that. It's quite difficult. Don't stop. Make it pop. Let the party don't... If I just let it rock, would it be good? Koopa be him. I don't have a story for my childhood. I have no childhood. I actually have very bad memory, which is very sad. I can't visualize an apple, meaning I can't like, hey, let me put myself back in the memory, and my memory's bad. Maybe it's related. Maybe that's why. So I much more live in the moment, I think. Otherwise, what's the point? Koopa has got to be him. He might be. He just fucking might be. I don't want to say it too early, because where he lacks in strength, he makes up for in precision, and for that, we cherish him. Chella's just something. Well, my best friend broke my leg twice. That's for sure. Doesn't that happen to everyone, though? He, like, tripped me. The first time we were, like, we've been best friends. Since, like, what? 3rd grade, maybe? 4th grade? And so the first time, we're all running like Sonic heroes. Me, my friend Rashad, and my buddy John Michael. And Rashad's in front. He's Sonic because he was the fastest. I guess I was Tails because I'm white. And then my other friend was, or John Michael was Knuckles, I guess. We were just Sonic heroes. It had to be 2003 plus. So 2004 perhaps. And then Rashad trips, then I get fallen on, and then John Michael falls on me. And then I'm like, ah! And I'm crying. And he's taking me to the office and he feels bad. Anyways, I just saw him last week, too. It's really funny. And then he sprained my ankle again by, like, throwing a football at me. And I'm like, oh, shit, my foot hurts. He's like, oh, man, I'm sorry. Let me take you to the office. It's just really funny. It happened twice. A nail went through my chest, and I have a deep scar 2 inches away from my lungs. All the better reason to smoke, man. You never know what's going to be your last time. In Alexa's childhood, he made Know Your Moves. Actually, in my childhood, I did make videos quite a bit. I started making videos in, like, when YouTube started existing. As soon as I knew it existed, I was at my grandparents' house, and I don't know what, my aunt gave me a laptop. Or I was on her laptop, I guess. They just let me have that shit. Unadulterated internet access in 2005. And I'm just sitting on the YouTube homepage, and I'm like... It was euphoric. I'm like, well, what do I look for? Well, I like Super Smash Bros. So I look up Melee. Life altered. I see the debug mode with Master Hand and Giga Bowser. I see machinimas. I see music videos. I'm like, Wrath of Giga Bowser. I'm losing my fucking mind. I find Super Mario Bros. Z that day. I'm like, what is this? This is the most magical thing I've ever... And that was the day I changed forever, probably. When that didn't happen, if I was not locked in, if I did not find this shit on the internet, I would never have found out anything, and that's when I knew I wanted to make videos. I would like I'd get a camcorder and record my Melee, and I just am so sad I didn't have parents that gave a shit and told me to keep everything and like celebrate, like, oh, you made this, oh my god, because I made like Smash Bros. Melee blooper skits where I'm doing the voices and I'm recording the screen. I wish I remembered all of them, to be honest with you, but it was like my first try being creative and shit with video. And they're nowhere. I don't have them saved, not at all. I did do stuff with my friend because we knew what Smosh was, and we'd like do like skits. They weren't very good. I don't remember any of them, but we really wanted to do that because we were kids. But this is like YouTube 2005. It's actually crazy. Hell yeah. Metal Sonic looks so cool, yet you never get to fight that form. I agree. Sometimes the thing you don't get is even more tantalizing than the thing you do get. That's what's called limerence, my friend. The thing you imagining to be amazing is better than the actual final thing. That's why people, I don't think it's limerence, but it's like when you speculate Super Smash Bros. And get more hyped about the actual speculation than actually playing the game. It's because it's not real. Your expectations are beyond anything this world could deliver. Anyways, I don't know why my aunt gave me at my grandparents' house. They're doing whatever the fuck, and I am watching everything on the internet. I'm like, this is life-changing. I see Super Mario Bros. Z. I am fucking... my heart and soul have been changed forever from that day. Couldn't tell you... unimaginable. Imagine the timeline if you never had the free unadulterated... I probably would have found it eventually. Then I found Newgrounds animations, and it's like, this is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one can survive. I wonder who it will be. You know what I mean? Oh, and then Metal Gear, awesome as well. I didn't even know what Metal Gear was. I've known Solid Snake as a mere figment of a character longer than oh my god, than like ever playing a Metal Gear, which is... fascinating, to say the least. Is this just a birdie if I get it? Yeah, right? It's fine. But I also, the first video that I ever had that went viral was, it was a Super Smash Bros. Brawl trailer, music video. I called it an AMV because I didn't know what an AMV was, so I just said everyone that makes these calls them AMVs, so I just made it. And it was just me with the His World sound, or it opened with a, I see trees of green, red roses too. And I'm like, that's not the right song. Let's play His World. And it's like His World from Sonic 06, a game I never played, but like that's like the fucking one of the best fucking shit ever. And then it's just His World. In this world where life is strong. I think it's before Sonic's even revealed I was doing that shit. I was in the trenches for Sonic to be in Brawl. I have to tell you, my last video was not cap. I was there. I saw it all. Yeah, I tricked everybody. I made like, here's my AMV, and it's actually, and I think to myself. I'm like, not It's a Wonderful World, His World. Like, I was funny, man. I was a funny kid. Like, once again, I wish my parents showed any interest in anything I was doing so we could have had these preserved. Thank you, Derkuchi. It's a little different, but I hope people can find hope from it. That's really the goal here. I don't know what happens here, I'm going to be honest. What happens is a miss, but not by much. Oh, fuck, I really overshat. Is that what they call Overwatch now? You like the style of the new video? Great stuff. What do you like about it? Because I really, truth be told, I have a slot this week where I just wanted to get another video out. I have another one coming that's already in the works, but I'm like, I could do something else here, and I had this on my mind for quite a while, and I just wanted to share it, and I'm like, I don't really care if it's out of my style. Maybe, like, the hope posting will help somebody. Blizzard is evil. All companies are evil. Where have we been? I think the His World Zebrahead version. Where one is all in this world, never fear the fall. When you leap without a net, you'll find you won't be there all the time. So watch your step now, watch your step, don't fall. If I had my iPod, man, that shit's on there. That shit is blasting on my iPod Nano. Holy shit, what a time. Do I listen to Radiohead? Not like expressly, but you know, like, I'm a freak and I'm a weirdo, so it's kind of part of... I need to actually go through some of their discography, but I heard they were Zionists, so I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I could skip it. I don't know, like, it sucks when, like... There is some truth to separating the art from the artist, because, you know, let's say you listen to Chris Brown, like, your whole childhood, right? Is it okay to be a freak and a weirdo? Aren't we all? We're all a little bit of a weirdo, right? Imagine listening to like Chris Brown or whomever your whole childhood, and then getting told, yeah, okay, so that guy's really bad. And it's like, well, you're not going to not like the music. Your ears and body and soul are like, that is pleasant. The sound of it is pleasant. In the same vein, you go to a museum and you see some art, and you're like, this is great. This is great. And you know nothing about it. It's the same with like YouTube videos. You watch it, you're like, that was good. I'm not going to think about the creator. I just like the video. Sorry. You said something flamin'. I'm a creep. I'm a creep. Sorry, that's the whole name of the song. Maybe I just like, I'm a freak. I'm a gooner. I used to feel embarrassed about preferring video game music over normal music, and one day I asked my friend to help for headphones, and he saw my playlist of Crush 40 Sonic music. He then took out his own phone and showed me he had the exact same playlist. Oh my god, that's amazing. I never found anybody that likes Sonic as much as me, man. I wish. I wonder what would happen in that timeline. Because I was like in the trenches listening to all of these Sonic songs on my iPod. Life-changing year for me. 2003 to 2005 were life-changing years for me. I got an iPod. I was playing games in a vacuum. I didn't know, like, I got my GameCube, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion, I'm playing Melee, I'm playing Sunshine, I'm playing it all, but it was in a vacuum. And then I realized the internet's a thing. I find all of these animations and crossovers and Super Mario Bros. Z and Machinima and like fan AMVs of Sonic songs. I'm like, holy shit, I get LimeWire. Put that shit on my fucking iPod. Life-changing, man. Life-changing. Those 3 years defined the rest of my life, quite literally. Insane. You know what's crazy too? I did all the same shit I'm doing now. I watched speedruns of Mario 64 and Sonic Adventure 2. I wasn't watching video essays. Those actually weren't a thing. I wonder what the new genre is going to be, but I was watching AVGN. I haven't found anyone that's similar to him in recent time other than Scott. Like, but I'm talking like in the last... Actually, since Scott came around, it's almost 10 years, and there still hasn't been anybody that's like similar in because Scott, like, let's call a spade a spade. He kind of did shake up the genre. Everyone wanted to be like him, and everyone wanted to work with him and all that. But there's nobody else doing that, and I don't know if that's necessarily because they don't exist, but because the algorithm kind of sucks for discoverability. Super Mario Bros. Z was like peace treaty between Mario and Sonic fans. Yeah. It is life-changing thingy. I remember once I was on a date and we talked about music, and I was too embarrassed to say that I like to listen to the P3 OST, so I said, I like this Japanese rapper. Don't be embarrassed. I mean, shit. If anything, it's a litmus test, you know, if they're accepting of like whatever you like, just like you can be like, you know, it's a little unconventional, but what I really like is like this game soundtrack. I know what you're gonna say, it's like it's a game, but the soundtrack is like heavily stylized Japanese sort of acid jazz, and it's just high quality. And you know, I think they'll connect with you on that, just because, you know, you just like something. When you're sensitive and you're invulnerable, people will typically meet you halfway no matter what it is. I mean, you're together and it worked out. Oh, okay, so I'm fucking stupid. I've hardly met anyone who likes the things I like as much. You're watching RELAXALAX streams. I mean, what was the first hint? What was the first hint? Sorry. It's kind of the reason my friend circle is either small or non-existent. Mine was kind of small or non-existent for quite a while. So, I mean, like I said, it's probably better to have good friends than just a random amount of people that you talk to that aren't necessarily good or bad. I'm happy that I've, like, filtered a lot of good people in my life. I'm not trying to say this to sound like, I mean, you obviously all watch me. I think I'm pretty likable. Can I be part of your circle? I mean, if you're chill, like, I'll always make new friends, but I do have, like, a lot of friends, and it's not like I have, like, it's a lot of deep friendships. Like, I literally have, like, Joker in Persona 5, like, that many of level 10 confidants in my life. It's actually kind of fucked. Like, I can turn to so many of them and, like, tell them my whole shit. It can be embarrassing, it can be whatever, and they'll, like, be there for me to the end. And I'm like, that's truly the only gift in life you really need. Oh, fuck, Koopa. Oh, we're good, never mind. We love you very parasocially. I know. You are likable, your content has so much personality. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck, man. I think that's honestly what it is, and people resonate. I'm just like I really am just doing honestly what I want to do. It doesn't make sense a lot of the time, and it's not consistent, but it's honest. And I think, you know, that's pretty compelling. It's just like I have a very suredness to myself where I'm like, I'm doing this, it's gonna work out, and I see the vision, if I told you what tomorrow's video is and you haven't watched it, you're like, what the fuck? You're gonna see it and you're like, holy shit. And he makes me cry. He's fucking it. He's him, man. He's him. How does he do it? That's why I keep saying, man. And it's not cockiness. I just feel very sure about myself. And I guess also there's an aspect of I have good people in my life that always will keep me on the path of like being right and being me, because they're good people. They're not even like me. They've just been in my life for so long. I could call like any of them right now, and they had like 3 of them are gonna have kids, and it's like I think they'd always be there for me, and I'm just grateful for them. Yeah, it's your honest front that makes everything here very chill. Exactly. I mean, that can be a blessing and a curse, and it's happened to me where you are too vulnerable, and you're too what's the word I'm looking for? You're too relatable, or you're just trying to be on the level of people where people take advantage of that and they misuse it, or I think I'm fine. Who's the most crackable chipmunk? I don't know. Isn't Simon too far? I'm not looking. I see Simon. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm not talking. Hold on. What? Derkuchi, Alex, dumb question, but I want to do a video about a video game, and I want to know how to overcome the feeling of maybe it's too dumb to do it. Most of my maybe it's too dumb to do it videos have performed better than anything I could have ever imagined. Like, period. It's usually never what you expect to pop off, and it doesn't even matter. I'm just saying, like, who the fuck cares if it's dumb? Do it anyways. If nobody watches it, what did you lose? Just have fun with it. What's the topic? I'm curious. Maybe it's too dumb. 3D Chipmunks blood. Wanna crap Brittany and the Chipmunks? You remember? Where's the clip? It's about No More Heroes 2. I don't have any context for No More Heroes 2, but I mean, there's probably... I always hear No More Heroes is like one of the sickest games of all time, and there's like a very small audience of people that really, really believe that. I don't know. What are these? This guy's at -7. Holy shit. Calm down. She's not watching this. I almost hit him in the gullet. Don't hide it. I'm not hiding it. I'm literally, I do not care, man. I literally just have fun on here. It's literally for fun. I don't, it'd be cool to get viewers. I literally will always say, hey, if I have like, if we got like 100 viewers per stream, or like I get subs more often, and like I can like, I can like make fewer videos and do more streams and just like balance that out a little bit more. Sometimes you really want to make videos, but then sometimes you just like don't. And in the times where you don't and I could stream more, I would feel so like blessed to do that. It'd be sick. I don't know if I could ever do full-time streaming, like every day, 5 hours. I don't know, man. But I mean, if you were telling me that like it would pay for like my kids' college, like when I'm seeing these streamers and I'm seeing their numbers and I'm doing the math, I'm like, yeah, I think I'd do it. I think I would do it. It's crazy. You get so much free time, too, to do whatever the hell else. I'm like, that's like a blessing. So, yeah, I would 100% do that. It's literally winning the lottery in my head. I don't know if they see it like that. But to me, I'm like, yeah, you work for 5 hours a day, maybe. And then you get so much free time to do all the important things in life. And the joke is you're streaming and playing games, which is fun by virtue. And the actual streaming is fun itself. Unless you, like, really hate it, then I don't know why you'd be doing that, but I love it. It just sounds great. But, you know, honestly, like, I'm fine if I don't. I just noticed the flying screaming bear. Yeah, those are the creatures. Ah! It's the Screechers, or Creatures. By she. Did you mean Brittany and the Chipmunk? I don't know I never watched the movie. I didn't know that was her name. That's exactly why I want to make the video. No one fucking knows No More Heroes 2 for some reason. That would probably be a compelling video to somebody. You need more clickbait? Take off your clothes? Okay. There we go. This is not that impressive though. Like this is kind of nothing. If I was fucking jacked, perhaps, but I don't want to be like disgustingly jacked. I just want to have like a little bit of a toned muscle mass. Streamer is now naked. It gets them every time. Hands on your head. Well, I guess why not? Wah! Is that why I'm reacting? How much money for you to do a deep analysis video on the Alvin and the Chipmunks live action movie trilogy? Trilogy? Probably maybe like, let's say maybe, does it have to be good or can it be a joke? I'd say maybe $5,000 to $10,000. That's my price. A sponsor. I'm literally going like, what would a sponsor make me do? Holy shit, me and the boy playing this game right now. Sorry, why did Joshua have to come in when my shirt's off, bro? Fuck. Making me all cringe and shit. I kind of see the Baby No Money reference now. Yeah. If I had hair. I've actually looked at the price of hair. Guys, I think I might do it. I think I might do it just for... And everyone's like, you don't need hair. I'm like, but I want it. Like, everyone thinks it's like a big thing to get hair. And I'm like, no, it's just like, I'm adding a customization option. I literally am trying to just get an unlock here. I'm trying to go to Steam achievements and just like click the button to get the achievement. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I hope Martha's in chat. No, they're not. That's why I did it, because I'm like, I can't have these fuckers here. They're definitely not like VOD viewers, so. Yeah, like I just want options. Like even if I get hair, I will still probably do a buzz cut pretty often. Like, I think you shouldn't do that because you need the hair to grow and exfoliate and what have you. Yeah, I want some hair customization options. You're telling me all I can do as a bald man is hat or bald? Think about this from an artist's perspective. I'm literally asking you to survey the actual information. Like, bald head, this is one color palette, right? I have glasses on or off. That adds to the color palettes I have here. Then when we wear the clothing, if I don't have piercings and I don't have beard, it's like you have very little customization options. With hair and hat, you have a little bit more of like contrasting and cascading colors. But this, one color. Wear a hat, then I am doomed with the hat. I have to match the hat with the other thing. Otherwise it looks like shit. This is literally scientific. It's science. Wigs or estrogen? I think I'm gonna do wigs. But I'm actually just gonna do the transplant. It's not too crazy expensive in Thailand or Turkey. Easy, just super glue a hat to your head. I mean, Northern Line pulls it off, but we are the same type of like bald white guy. It's actually crazy. If I end up being a big streamer one day, oh brother, I think I'm more like dark woke Northern Line, I think. But I don't think he's like crazy. Like, I don't know how a person can yap that much. It's pretty impressive. That's why I'm like, I don't know, man. He's already cornered the market. What am I supposed to do? That's the thing. It's like there's already this guy that's doing me better. It's like, fuck. I better pack it up. I think Turkey does it better. Last I heard, I know 5 different people in my extended family got a transplant there. I've heard Turkey was good the last 5 years, but now Thailand is proving to be better and cheaper. And it's just slowly like gaining word of mouth. In truth, there's probably... you know what I've heard? I've heard North America, they suck. They're expensive and they always turn out bad, and the doctors are cocky. That's what I'm always seeing, and I'm like, shit. We're cooked over here. You're doing great, thank you. He really can talk. It's pretty impressive. In some ways, I'm like, I can stream better if I just yap as much as him. And it turned out, it worked. You'll stand out as a streamer because you give us attention? Well, if I get more viewers, that's going to be impossible. I think I'd just like stop trying and like, or do a slow chat where only the people who are like subs will do that. Just because of like, I don't want to lose the talking to the chat part. And I don't want to be like Hassan Piker where I click on one of you that's like pissing me off. Like, I actually want to hear what you guys are saying. America has the worst of something? What's new? Yeah, Thailand is popping off. I also want to visit Thailand more than Turkey. Not that I don't want to visit Turkey. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. So I mentioned Hassan. Everyone's going to get pissed. I better just lay the groundwork now. May as well just get everyone to stop watching. He's right about everything he says. There we go. There we go. Drinks water. I went to Jordan when I was little. Yeah, the place is hot. Yeah. Hey, Captain Mangles. Well, he's not right about everything he says, obviously. I just find it funny. Like, I don't give a fuck about it. Because, like, right now, American media fucking is so annoying, and it's just so, I just roll my eyes because it's like,
Hey, did you hear he said America deserved 9/11?
it's like, do you just think that's what he said and he like turned off the stream? Like, also to be on the internet, and it's just funny because like these people are so out of touch. How many 9/11 memes have existed like for the past 5 years, and everyone just like laughs at them and we move on. Like nobody gives a shit. Like they're just like not online. They do not understand just how like that doesn't hit anymore for like younger generation. He electrocuted the dog. Yeah, it was literally like fucking Mario Strikers Charged, where he like the electrical fence. It's crazy. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he did that. You guys believe he actually did that? Oh, brother. You know, I wouldn't care if you guys... I wouldn't care if the general internet cared about that, but I just wish they cared about other things more, you know? They don't care about lots of shit, but they'll care about that, and it's like... Huh? He did. I don't believe he did. Why did we all just accept, yeah, he did that shit? Also, I've known someone to have those collars, and it's not like as over the top as they're making it out to sound for training collars, is what I'm trying to say. But I wouldn't put it on my own dog. Jokes aside, 9/11 has been the worst tragedies that have ever happened. It's a bad tragedy. It's hard to really compare tragedies though, but like holy shit, it's not like there's buckle up, pal. There's quite a few many worse. Back when Oppenheimer came out, Japanese people started making post 9/11 memes with captions like, "How do you like when people make fun of your tragedies?" Little did they know. It's like, oh yeah, no, we do. Do you think I could wear one of those collars? If for the right price. For the right price, anyone could wear it. There's proof he did. Shows pixelated images of some object that could be anything. Yeah, I'm not that tapped in. I just think, I'm just more so, I'm like, so everyone's getting really hyped up about this. And not, there should be equal to more anger about other things is my thing. It's just like, and it's not even proven. It's not 100% proven without a shadow of a doubt, right? And like the thing is, he's still a pretty good dog owner from what I can view, you know? I see the streamers, you can see when somebody is like an abusive dog owner by how the dog reacts. That dog is quite happy, quite living a good life, man. So I don't know, man. That dog is very spoiled, I think. So that's why it's just not computing in my brain, and the outrage seems a little bit fake, right? Or the outrage that already happened, it's kind of done. And I'm sure that's his issue too. He's just like, guys, I'm talking about 12 things that are just so detrimental to your democracy, and you care about this. Is probably. I'm like, I guess that's true. I believe he shocked his dog because it would be funny. I think that's half of the internet. They don't care. They're just like, this is a funny meme, and then 3 weeks went by and nobody fucking remembers it. Let's do a challenge. Yeah, that's true. There's things that should get more level of attention of talking. I know that's kind of like a bad like conversational thing where it's like, oh, this thing. Right? But to me, that's why I'm just like watching his streams for quite a while. He's pretty damn knowledgeable of what he's saying. And then he just has like internet brain, so he says some dumbass shit. Asmongold would like turn to dust. He's literally a re-dead, bro. Like in body shape. Have I seen the EDP documentary? I'm not that online. I really don't care about seeing that shit. Why would I want to know more about that sack of shit loser? Can we just kill him and be done with it? Like, honestly? Sorry, that could get me banned, but... I don't know. These days, I'm like, bruh. Like, get out of here. Fuck that. I don't want to know more about it. Why do I want to know more about this disgusting human being? We are all on the same page. I don't need a documentary to know this shit. Not mad at you. Sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm just like... I'm mad at him, sorry. I don't mean to be taking it out on you. I do not mean to be taking it out on you. Play Mario Kart 64? Honestly, that would hit. I would really like to do that. It's awful and creators associate... Oh, really? Can you tell me more? Because I didn't know that. Yeah, you know what? Like, why are you trying to monetize this horrible person? You're just, like, anger baiting people to watch your documentary? I don't know, man. I don't know, Chief. It's just, I do microdose the internet these days because it's just all so awful. And it's like, nah, like, I don't mean to ignore the bad things. I'm definitely not a proponent of that. But I will say, you know, just for your own mental health, it's probably better for you to just... I think that's going out of bounds! Every dollar that gets made by the documentary gets, like, donated, and then they didn't do that. Classic. We should leak the next big video game to ruin it for everyone. It's Super Mario Wrestling. Pin up, pin up. Ketchup, ketchup. Yeah, why am I sending it to the stars? Ah, that's why I was sending it to the stars! Fuck! Oh, this sucks. Kinda wanna stop playing. Have you heard of Persona 5 getting into Fortnite? I think I actually just want to play. I just want to play Fortnite again for Sonic and Joker. If only Nintendo wasn't cringe. That's really the sad thing. If they just weren't losers, man, we could have such a good world. But not the world we live in, unfortunately. They just are gonna never do a collab with anybody ever. Honestly, I think we need that. I think we need somebody to be the villain. They're not even the villain, they're just like that. And I understand the argument where it just makes their properties way more special. What a bounce, by the way. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, this is bad. I want it to be... I want it to land here. Ketchup, ketchup? Oh, okay, maybe a bit. I was not expecting to go there, but that's okay. Moist Critical is hyping it up. It made 3 slot videos talking about it, and I need a fucking job. I don't watch Critical anymore. You have to have a certain brain to be him. Can you imagine? Like, he's doing that every day. Like, bro, don't you want a break? Speaking of EDP, everything about it felt like just meaningless publicity. I just ignored it. Like, this point, I'm not terminally online anymore, and I'm not interested in everything that's going on. I kind of just choose. Because most of it is dumb, man. Asmongold, I guarantee I'm never going to hear about this guy in 5 years from now. He's just going to disappear. He's going to stop existing. He has his money. He's not going to care. I personally don't understand why he does. Persona and Fortnite was single-handedly bringing me back to the game. Me too. Literally Enderman? Me too. I miss him when the worst villain was Leafy. That's what I mean. These guys come and go. I will always say, folks, time always tells. Time always will tell who will stick around, who is like, in the nature of situations where you're uncertain about, like, who is of good virtue. It's like consistent behavior over time. Time always tells. And these people, I'm like, do I devote some anger to this piece of shit loser? No, I don't need to. It's not gonna move the needle about whether or not, you know, EDP gets arrested or what have you. I don't know. Leafy seems like we're in Dragon Ball and they're fighting King Piccolo, and where we are now feels like they're at Majin Buu. It's like it's just completely outclassed. Critical is literally just talking in front of a camera. It says classic internet gets. No, I have nothing against Critical, like literally at all. He has the perfect demeanor for exactly what he does. Literally, Leafy seems modest. Yeah, I think I missed a chat. Not being on the internet is so good for your brain. I should do a Fortnite stream. I just don't feel like it's as good when I'm doing it. But I don't know. We'll see. I could do it. What the fuck ever. I play as Joker. I'll unlock Joker and Sonic. Leafy literally just made fun of people. Yeah, he just made fun of, you know, like, oh, you're fat. Oh, you're this. Oh, you have a disability. And that was, you know, just like a kind of a dick. But, he was a slop tuber. He just put on like CSGO or whatever and just was running around on these ramps. And I'm like, what is this? That was so many YouTubers back then. Like, I watched like these Overwatch news channels, and they literally were just putting on gameplay, no editing, and talked. Like, what a world. Why have I not found the niche for me to do that? Why did I try? I could do this with the next Smash. Maybe the next Smash Bros that comes out, I'm just going to do that exactly. No editing, no bells or whistles. I'm just going to be like, so, we're going to talk about Smash. And I'll put that voice. So, we're going to be talking about the new Smash Bros. And, what is new about it? See, that's already me trying too hard because I have to make it a thing. I always have to make something a thing. I can't just do something in a lazy way. I have to make it a thing. I have to do more for some reason. It has to be creative. I can't not, bro. I'm so extra. This is why they hate me. The Smash situation is insane. Remember when you had to make slop on your own? What? You mean the Relax Slop? Crazy how iDubbbz at the same made Content Cop, was doing Slop React, and now he's basically doing the same thing. Quite literally, man. That's why I mean time always tells. It really always does. But I've been on the internet long enough where I've seen people come and go, and I'm like, oh, you kind of suck. Oh, you actually kind of suck. Oh, you actually kind of suck. Now, I feel like my radar for it is really damn good, especially as a creator. Now I'm not like, I'm like, oh yeah, that creator, not interested, don't care. Annie Austin seems like kind of a great guy, though. He kind of seems good. He kind of seems like awesome. I mean, Ian was always a dickhead. He just switched sides. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't change his personality. He's probably just still kind of like a smarmy dickhead. Just then he went the other way. Stop putting an effort into not putting effort. Damn it, you got me. Now you can just generate it. Leafy at least made those videos with his shitty personality. That is true. This is like one of my Japanese animes. Oh, fuck. I only have one power shot left and I need it for hole 17. I need to make more Relax Slop. That's what's missing. Oh, Koopa can't do it. I'd like to meet Elizabeth Olsen. Me too. She's pretty. Fuck. I got -5. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, chat. What? That's really, like, easy. That's really fucking right to the hole. Holy shit. Okay. These slopes are very weird. I don't even know what they're doing. Whatever. Yeah! Ah! No! Do you have a favorite documentary? Huh, that's a good question. I don't know.
The Smash Bros documentary.
Did you watch the EDP? Bro, I don't care about, sorry, you're not the first person to ask that, yeah, boy. I don't care. I simply do not care about the EDP shit at all. I think I already know he's horrible. This is like when they were doing Boogie 2929888. And I just don't care about these internet villains that are gonna come and go. He's a horrible person. I already hate him. What more do I need to say? I don't need to know more. I don't want to feel worse about my day. I'm maximizing quality time in my day, I guess. And the way I've been doing that is choosing to spend my time doing good things. And I've been in the trenches of YouTube since I was 10, probably, whenever I discovered that laptop with Super Mario Bros. Z. Why was Boogie popular? He was just around, he was around early internet because he was just like a big, like, he was a fat guy. And he played into that very heavily in early internet, and then he just kind of trickled off all of that. That's typically what happens. You're a big creator, and then you trickle off your fame into doing, like, lower quality content. It happens to, like, everybody. It happened to Aaron Hansen. JonTron actually hasn't done that, actually. AVGN, I don't know if he's done that. I think Scott's doing that with Scott Stash, but it's not, like, horrible or anything. It's just kind of the flow. Moist Critical has always been doing what he's been doing. Lolcow, yeah, that's the phrase. I forgot who made the documentary. The dude's basically capitalizes on already done with villains, yeah. Videos on only use me blade actually make me feel better about myself. Like, at least I'm not only use me blade. I don't know what that means. Lolcow's an overused word. I mean, I'm not terminally online, so it's not for me. No, that wasn't meant to be an insult. I just, like, don't hear it often. Like, I'm not in the trenches. Like, I'm never the biggest fan of anything online. I'm never going to be the biggest Mario fan or Smash fan or Sonic fan or any fan. Like, I'm not. I like Persona 5 and I like 4 and 3 less, and I know them less, but I know 5 pretty well. Even now I forget, like, stuff about Persona 5's, like, whole story. I couldn't recite it. But I don't really care. I don't need to be the best. I don't need to be the most knowledgeable at anything ever. I don't need to. That's not my value. My value isn't based in that. I enjoy these contents because I only use me blade as a streamer. Oh, it's not a term worth learning. Yeah, it's a lolcow. I know it. I know what a lolcow is. I've been watching I've seen Strange Aeon's videos and other videos that talked about lolcows. Like Low Tier God, he's a lolcow. No, I know. Lolcow's like low tier god, like Boogie. It's someone you can. Who's that other guy? Wings of Destiny. That guy. As for favorite documentaries, whatever that one on Frederick Knudsen or whatever, where he's like the Bible OS. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Temple OS. Temple OS. Oh yeah, Chris Chan as well. There are many corners of the internet, and I personally think I don't derive a lot of joy out of making fun of other people at all. It doesn't do anything for me. It would do me great good to roast people more and like feel good about it, but it doesn't. It doesn't make me feel better about myself. I don't think it's positive in the world to like make fun of people based off of like physical features of them or mistakes they make. I'm just like, you're a shitty person. Here are the facts. You're garbage. That's not making fun of them. I just don't really give a shit about you. I just don't feel any joy from like, you know, when like people get into a breakup and they're like, oh, look how stupid they are. They're stupid. Don't you think they're stupid? I'm like, that doesn't really do much for me, man. Like, not at all. It doesn't make me feel better, and I just don't see the point in doing that. It doesn't feel productive or helpful. What if it's justified? Even if it's justified, I don't give a shit. It's not, I don't think it's worth doing. Why lower myself to the weak human brain of them, you know? Yeah, I hate being negative, but especially towards other people. If they suck, then they suck, and that's really it. It doesn't do me any good. I used to have a friend, and she would always like just be so negative about everyone and always talking shit about everyone. And it was just like when someone leaves a room, they talk about they did this and that and that and this, and I'm like, I don't like that. That's just negative energy in my life that I don't need. Even parts of my family are like that. I'm like, I don't want this in me. I don't want like this kind of energy all the time, right? That's a healthy view. I mean, it's kind of how I've always been. It makes me pretty boring because I don't want to like make fun of people. Like when people would watch cringe compilations, I'm like, okay, the kid's autistic. Why were you like laughing at them? Who cares? Like, there's so many people out there, right? I only really like dunking on people if they're like evil or they are. My guiding light is like if you are mistreating others, that's when I fucking unload the clip on you, man. Like it's just I do not care for people who are mistreating others or not being kind to their fellow man. That's when I get pissed. And even then, I'm not even that like. Yay! I do need to get 3 birdies. But for Koopa, this is pretty good. Copper was the most dedicated troll. Bye, Tulu. Have a good night. What if it's funny? That's the thing. I'm really funny. I would be a lot funnier if I just roasted people. But I don't like being unkind to people. So I don't feel good about it. I feel guilty. I think I have just like a very overactive conscience. Even like, and I think that comes from childhood where you're just like, you're nervous about the reaction more so than the thing that you actually did. Like you're a kid and you broke a plate. And I'm like more scared about the action, and so you're just more afraid of doing anything wrong, and that puts you into a complex of like never wanting to do wrong, right? Becoming a people pleaser as well, which I'm not anymore, but you know, I'm much stronger these days, right? But in general, I just don't think I don't derive good from being unkind to people, or I don't derive any sort of pleasure from it. It's not even pleasurable to me. I do sometimes do it, but it's not like serious, and I'm usually putting on a character. Make fun of Brat Boy? I don't even know anything about Brat Boy. Like, why is bro in my stream all the time? That's what I'm saying. I should have 0 viewers, because you guys could be doing literally anything better. See, I turned it into... Oh, fuck, we're losing this. A compliment. I'm like, you could be doing... Oh my god, what the fuck? Brat Boy didn't do anything. Roast me! I don't know anything about you guys. All I know is you're here, and it's like... It's 8:38. Go like go devote yourself 30 minutes to literally anything else. Like stop everything and go be like, okay, I've been wanting to learn how to draw. Let me go draw for 30 minutes, follow a tutorial video, and just do that. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be remarkable. You're just doing something at least a little bit beneficial to your prolonged life. But I want to devote myself to you. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch streamers. That's why I'm just like, why the hell would I be doing it this much? I put on like Northern Lion in the background these days, and that's the most I'm watching on YouTube these days. And that's dead ass. I'm not watching many video essays at all. Like, I feel like I'm not depressed, but I'm not interested in any of my interests right now. But I'm doing other stuff that I am interested in. I should note. I'm like watching movies, but I'm not playing any games right now. What you see on stream is all I'm playing. And just because I'm not interested, I'm like, I literally don't want to play anything. I'm sure that itch will... Oh my god, that was scary. I'm sure the itch will arrive, but it's not here. Been bartending all day. More like fart tending, you know? You're just farting and shit. I've started drawing like more than 5 months ago. I've been doing pretty, but having a burnout due to illustration that I got finished a week ago. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to manage burnout too. Did I just roll under his legs like underdog? Fuck. I changed my mind. That's true. You can draw while listening to this. That's true. Life lessons with Slouchy. I started collecting for the Wii 2 weeks ago. What do you have? Do you want anything? I can give you Metroid Prime 2 if you want it so bad. Oh wait, that's GameCube, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start selling my game collection. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I don't care if I'm a YouTuber. I don't care. Like, I thought I was that YouTuber when like 10 years ago when I was younger, in my 20s. I'm like, I'm gonna collect games and have shelves of my game. I don't give a fuck about having games. I'm gonna emulate all of them, pirate all of them. I don't give a fuck. I'll keep the ones I really like. But I don't care about owning a plastic box with a disc. 10 Slouchies, 20 the Relax Man. I drew a few shaded pictures without colors half a year ago since I've been practicing color techniques and suddenly remembered then and went back to practice on coloring books. Actual criminal. You should emulate so much. Steal your movies. You know what I say? Oh no, you're pirating the movie. Oh no, you're stealing. No. I'm not pirate. I'm no pirate. I watch movie. I see, I delete, it's gone. I did not steal, just borrow. I watch, I don't need. You know, I do not have. I watch my pirated movie, I delete it. It's over. Also, the games industry is going to be fucked in the next 10 years, so you should get a collection going for yourself. These digital services may not last, and you will not have access to all of these older games. Just get a hard drive and put some games on it. Better be safe than sorry is my opinion. And I don't think, you know, I don't think there's a real way for anyone to go after you, to be honest, right? Also, all of these companies, THQ, that shit's not around anymore, isn't it? What are they going to do, get mad at you? Oh, I want to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's like, okay. Literally, it's probably the same as YouTube videos. It's probably the same as YouTube videos. Most YouTube videos get most of their views in the first week. And then adios amigo and a wild crocodile. Probably the same with games, where they get the most earnings when they come out, and then after, that's it. Less than 1% of their earnings. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Don't do that. Think of the $1 billion. No, I don't give a fuck, man. Let them hate me. I don't care. You should steal your games, 100%. We could fight Sans now, though. We could definitely fight Sans right now. Let me do that. Oh, you're back here. Cool. Why did I zoom in on a thumbnail like that? That's so funny. You showed me Bad Time Simulator. Where did you put that? Well, it was a GitHub link, and I'm going to just search the GitHub link, so. It got to the point where I don't even care. I got bling in my vault that I don't even wear. You know what I mean? GitHub. Cheeto. Bad Time Simulator. GitHub. Seems fine, I think. Okay, he hates me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sans, shut the fuck up, please. How accurate is Bad Time Simulator? 4 years ago? Wow. It got to the point where I don't even care. Yeah. I want to have a really bad... Oh, you can only get hit once? Sorry. I'm literally going to the GitHub link and it's not working. Cease. It's like I have to go to another shit. Not sure if you heard, but Max Gilardi, yeah. He's going to Sweden for euthanasia because of a condition called fibromyalgia. I know fibromyalgia. I didn't know his fibromyalgia was that bad, but one of our members of our Discord told us about it the moment it happened. But he said he was joking and he's not going to do it anymore, apparently. But he probably will still do it and just not tell anybody. I don't know. Like, it's hard to internalize because, like, they're just, a lot of them are creators online when I don't, like, watch them. That's what I mean. You separate art from the artist, right? And so the real person, I'm like, that's a really sad story. I know people with fibromyalgia, and I wouldn't wish that on them. So I guess that makes me feel very sad. I just don't want that. But, you know, it's his life. He can do what he wants for himself if that's what he needs, right? It just sucks that. How is it like this bad? Like, so many people have fibromyalgia. And isn't fibromyalgia just like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. You're just in pain. So here's a general condition for why you're hurting, and we don't even fucking know why. Okay, I can't find the link, so I really just don't care now. Since it's not working, you should end the stream with a house tour. I would love to have that, like a little camera. But then again, I like keeping you guys out. I like keeping everyone out of the situation. There's a cat on the screen. Look at him, he's sleeping. My favorite shade of blue? I like ham lindigo blue, actually. My favorite, though? Let me just put on high quality rips and rip farts with my friends. Where's the best one I've heard in a long time? I just heard it. Windows 98 blue? I do like a good deep blue. What the fuck? Girl, I'm listening to these. You can't just put yourself in underwear on the thumbnail and expect me to click it. Oh my god, I'm putting on these DJ sets while I'm working all day. And I found this one creator and she's really good. But what is this thumbnail, man? It's not even her like DJing, it's just... Yeah, we'll just listen to rips and talk. No, that's boring actually. Let me try and fight Sans. How do you manage burnouts? I stop them from happening in the first place. It's sort of like, once you're already high, you're not getting out of it, bro. You're just gonna be high. You have to accept you're just gonna be high the whole time. So you just gotta know before you take a puff of the vape, how much you're gonna be in for. And manage your day around that. This shit is so fire. Sorry. My coworker once said as a joke that she specifically said cyan. What the hell kind of question is that? But cyan is like not blue. But truthfully, to manage burnouts, I've gotten a lot better. I have to balance things that fulfill me with things that don't. You typically burn out because you're doing too much of something and using so much of your energy in like a grindy sort of way where it stops becoming fulfilling. And if you overload that meter, you know, the gun's gonna overheat and your reload's gonna take a while. So you don't want to have that. You want to make sure you just don't overflow that. So you gotta manage how much is too much and then find something that lowers that. And for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna work really hard on a video and then do something fulfilling with the remainder of my time. Mix in socializing, not being in the same physical space, like not being at home at my same desk. Standing desk is very helpful for that. Not trying to be a sponsorship, but it's literally true. I was gonna get a standing desk and they're just like, yo, you wanna be sponsored? I'm like, ooh, I do. Working out, I think, also probably plays a part in the physical body-mind balance. Truthfully, you have to exert some physical body, and so your mind isn't doing all the work. You're blue. That's my special attack. The Bout Time Simulator just keeps telling me it can't be used with Microsoft Edge. Is there a lot of versions? Because it seems like there are. At least for the art stuff, I started a little bit 2 days ago, but yeah, I'll try to manage and motivate. Yeah, if you're overdoing it, more is not necessarily better, you know? Like, and we often have the, if we're like, I'm gonna start drawing, I'm gonna be a drawing person artist, and we're gonna be like, okay, so that means I'm gonna spend 2 hours today drawing, and it's like, you wouldn't attribute the same sort of, jumping in and doing an excessive amount of something with anything else. Working out, you cannot go like do a crazy amount of working out for your first workout. You need to like get your body into it. You need to do a lower amount of weight and fewer sets to get your body into the motion. You're not going to start with a 5K run. You're going to start incrementally with like, okay, for my first run, maybe I do 2K depending on my mileage, no pun intended. And it's the same with doing anything else. If you want to form a habit, you don't jump in and say, I'm going to do like, I'm gonna draw every single day for 2 hours. It's like, no, what you should do is like, maybe depending on how easy it is for you to get going, start for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And then the next day you do 30 and then 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on and so forth. And you continue building that until your normal extends its range to a different normal. Otherwise you will burn out more likely than not because you're trying to do too much too quickly. You have to create a new normal in your life, and the way you can make yourself, so you want to be the artist, you have to make that normal slowly over time until you wake up, you're like, that's me, I'm actually doing that every day. It's real good advice, I'm telling you, it's what I live by. It's what I live by. It's the only way I can manage myself. If I don't have all these habits, I'm dead. I'm cooked. The only way you get better at cooking, no, you're not going to make like a full 7-course meal, or let's be reasonable. You're not going to... you shouldn't have like 12 different recipes you're trying to balance. Like, try one recipe, do it with a small amount of food. If it messes up, that's okay. Just start it a little bit, just do a little bit. And then over time, you're going to have new recipes. And then maybe over a year, oh, all of a sudden, you have all these recipes you can go to. You're a reliable cook. That didn't just happen over one day. You did that over time. You did it through mistakes and time and effort. That's just how it works. It's not something that just you just wake up and you're like, I'm going to do this. Just want to make spaghetti. So did Papyrus, bro. So did Papyrus. I wish I had an Relax to motivate me. I'm thinking of making a channel specifically for me talking about life shit. Because I'm way smarter than so many other people, and I just don't know what I'm wasting it, like, to be honest. I've been on the art grind for around 3 years. I literally memorize every muscle and bone just to draw bodies better. And I realized pretty fast you don't need to do all that. Yeah, you will often do things that, and please don't believe people you see online. I think literally less is more. You want to learn to draw? Draw. What do you want to draw? I want to draw people. Okay, draw like 3 little sketched small people. It doesn't have to be detailed. Just focus on body structure. Start from the macro experience, or start from the macro and work your way into the specific if that's what you want to do. So like, you want to draw people, draw stick figures, and then extrapolate those stick figures into more specific body parts. You want to do posing? Start with lines. You do like a line, like this is the flow of the person. Then fit the legs into that line so you can do posing. Or very simply, literally very simply, see something you want to draw and copy that shit. Just like, okay, there's this. Because I can't visualize the apple. I need reference or I'm fucking cooked. So you go look at the art you see. I want to draw this. Draw it. Hell, you know what? I'm not even going to trace it. If you need to trace it to understand it, do it. There's no fucking rules here. You're doing it for you. You're not doing it for anyone else. Trace it. If it helps you understand, do it. Literally. You're not doing it for money, right? You're literally, who the fuck cares? Don't let anybody virtue single you about like doing things wrong. You're literally learning, right? I didn't mean to put on Uncle Jazz by Men I Trust. That's why I say when you're making music, find the motherfucking MIDI of the Undertale song you want. Because I know your motherfucking ass wants to make music because you played Undertale. Just go find another medium. Oh no, let's start easier. Let's start Bone Trousel. Find the Bone Trousel MIDI. Be like, well, how's this song even made? Oh, here's the instruments. Why are these instruments? Oh, they complement each other. How does the bass line work? How does the melody work? How does the rhythm work? You'll understand it a lot better. Like, let me try and make my own. Even if it's a high quality rip, you're still learning something, you know? Everyone always has these virtuous ways of doing things, and I think you have to do things in the way that makes sense for you. Will I adopt you? I could do that. You're probably smarter than me, Keshi, but I'm worldly a little bit. I've been drawing. Oh, I read this. Oh, no, I didn't. You've been drawing for 5 years. I think the other person said 3, but but I've learned that there's never a point where you're a straight up art machine. Nope. Definitely not. I kind of bounce between drawing anime characters and video game characters. I drew a pic of Hollow Knight a while ago and then followed it up with Amelia from ReZero. Yeah, just do whatever gives you joy. If it's not fun, what's the fucking point? Literally, if it's not fun, why are we even doing it? Here, I'll put on something really fun. This song is crazy. The Eggman theme, bro. I just like the first fucking 5 seconds. There's just something so... I don't know how you did it. Like, that's why I'm so impressed with piano. You can do so much with just a piano. It's always cooking. Oh, man, I love that. That is just... the emotion that conveys it hasn't even been described yet by philosophers. You used to do pixel art, but I haven't since last November. It's okay. I've fallen off with music in some ways, too. I get it. You just kind of, and lately I'm like, I want to make music again. Okay, I'm just going to spend like 20 minutes just doing whatever, doing some goofy goober in the doohickey, and whatever happens, happens. At least I'm doing it, right? Don't make it a challenge that you have to do, and don't be like, if I didn't finish it, it doesn't count. No, it counts. You could only have drawn the arm. You still did it that day. You still put pen to paper, and that should be what counts. Just do a little bit more tomorrow. That's all I'm asking of you. You don't have to do a lot. Just try to do a little bit tomorrow. Or try to do a little bit more. A good artist copies, a great artist steals. Why do you think Toby Fox is so successful? I feel like Death by Glamour is the perfect music lesson on layering. I think so too. It's like you learn so much about just, okay, here's this instrument, and like, you know, the song stays pretty goddamn similar the whole time. It just adds a new instrument with a different melody, and then it goes to part 2, part 3 with the different chord progressions. Right? I love to draw, but I can't willingly draw multiple hours every day without exhaustion finally catching up. Exactly. You don't want to be exhausted. I learned that so many times with videos. You just don't exhaust yourself, or you're going to lose the reason you want to do it in the first place. Then what's the point? Don't let anyone tell you have to do one way, a certain way or another. Right? I'm stringent. I'm a stringent person. I'm like, no, you got to work your ass off for sure. But working your ass off doesn't mean fucking exhausting yourself. Then you're not going to do it at all. You're not some... The internet is so bullshit because you're going to see everybody doing their 500th piece of art or making their best music or already figuring out the choreography or already been 3 years in the gym, and you're going to see that and you're going to hear advice from them. And that just sets a precedent in your mind that you're not going to measure up to that because you're not there, and it's not fair. I don't like that. I think it's not their fault. They're just trying to make content. That's what the algorithm like presents them and gives them rewards for. But when you're just learning something and you're at the first step, it's not helpful to see everybody at their like 1,000th step. So yeah, I don't know. Do stuff on your own time. As long as you're trying to do better tomorrow, I think that's what's the important thing. You should honestly do that Lives Thing channel. I watch the hell out of that. I probably will because I'm literally just yapping here, and this is very helpful advice for a lot of you. A lot of you are younger than you. I've been through so much fucking more than you. A lot more than I let on. And that's why I'm so calm and chill, and I can just like say this without even thinking about it. Draw shitty stuff alone on purpose and learn from what your brain counts as shitty. Literally free yourself from being good. Free yourself from being really good at anything, and you will be great at everything. Wow, that's a quote. Free yourself from being good at anything, and you will learn you'll become great at everything. Just keep doing it, quite literally. The me 10 years ago, he was garbage at fucking everything. But I just kept doing it because I enjoyed it. And it is a goated quote. It's actually true, though, because I'm like... I can make music. I haven't been doing much of it. I can draw when I really just get my strategies down. Is there something you've been toying around with on piano? Nah. I got the piano, but literally a lot of the time it'll be like maybe 12, and I'm like, I just want to play for 5 minutes. Makes me feel pretty good. But I should as another task. Right now my other additional task is I'm sketching every day for like 5 to 10 minutes. When I'm watching something or winding down, I'll just draw. Do I ever listen to Hollow Knight music? No, I don't know why. I'm Deltarune brained right now. I've been struggling with rendering art pieces. Shit is rough. Yeah, rendering, you'll get to there's some parts of a project that just ruin shit for you. For me, with videos, the thing I dreaded the most was at the end of the edited video, I would do the live action. That shit made me not want to do videos. I hated it. But doing the shit on the like green screen just means it's done, and I just finished the video and it's done, and that makes me just feel so much better. There's just sometimes parts of things you think you need to do to make it the thing when it's not actually part of the thing. You could draw in black and white your whole career and it's fine. You don't need to render anything. You don't have to outline shit if you don't enjoy it. You don't have to color it if you don't enjoy it, you know? With drawing, for me, I think I really despised color. I just liked black and white sketch, and I'm happy with that. So just remove the thing you don't enjoy if you don't want it to be part of the thing that you enjoy, because the thing you enjoy is the reason you're doing it, and someone else is telling you, this is drawing, you have to bake it like this. Actually, no. I mean, I've been drawing my whole life, but that's the thing, I wouldn't call myself someone who does it a lot. Garden of Hopes and Dreams makes me feel euphoric. Yeah, Cutie Mew Mew Magic is too good of a track for what it is. I actually don't think I've listened to it too much because I haven't beaten the boss fight. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. That's what I mean, I haven't been gaming these days. I'm like not into it. But I'm okay with that. I don't need to be anything, right? I don't need to be a gamer if I don't want to be. If it's not giving me joy, why do it? Hollow Knight's a peak game. That's a peak video game, man. We need to make a list of peak video games. That could be a fun thing to do right now. Peak video games. But is there one of these tier list maker? Tier list maker video games. Like video game tier list templates. I just want every video game. 1,000 video games, yeah. We just need a tier list maker. We don't even need the tiers. We just need to have games that are like goated. Literally one tier list maker. That's so cursed, but we're gonna do it anyways. Like if it's not on the tier list, you don't even need to talk about it, right? Sorry, I'm doing this right now. That's what I've decided to do with my day. The song is so cool. It's very beautiful, and like I'm glad it's correctly being ascribed by the fan base of having like some deeper thing. But I am so worried that Toby Fox is this Eggman bullshit is not gonna be concluded. You should be able to see it once we fill this shit in. Pikmin in S tier? There's only one tier, and it's just peak video games that are just... They're just video games that, like, you need to play once. How about that? Games you do need to play. Games you do need to play. Actually. This is only biased towards games I've ever played, but... I don't know, fuck, how many? It says there's 1,000 here, so this is gonna be quite difficult. If I can find Hollow Knight in a second, I'm fucking goated. Why is he here? This is gonna be difficult. Color Splash, why are you here? I truly believe you need to play Persona 5 once. You can't even see it because of... I don't know if there's a way to make me not in the way, but... Why only once? I mean, I guess not, but... Pikmin in S tier. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just kind of feel like it. I don't really give a fuck. Games you really do need to play once. I couldn't put a Sonic game there. See, like, I'm not that biased. I could never put a Sonic game. I think you could go your whole life not play a Sonic game, you're fine. There's nothing fundamentally groundbreaking about a Sonic game. Sonic 3 and Knuckles should be... Nah, it's not... You don't need to play a Sonic game. I'm saying you need to play it once in your life. Something that'll, like, actually change your brain chemistry. Fake Sonic fan? Sonic doesn't change your brain chemistry. It's cool, it's fun, but I know I like it for me. But how am I going to put Sonic Adventure 2 there? Dead ass, I'm sorry. Sorry that I'm more advanced. Anyways, Nickelodeon All-Stars Battle Royale 2, that's probably one of the best video games ever created. New Super Mario, or sorry, normal Mario Bros would go there though, that's next level. But Alex, you're a Sonic channel. Yeah, I'm nothing, bro. That's what I've learned, I'm fucking nothing. I'm not a Smash fan, I'm not a Mario fan, I'm not an artist, I'm not a video editor, I'm not a musician. I'm fucking nothing, but I'm everything at the same time. Metroid Dread? Oof. I haven't played it twice, so I can't really say that. I would put Super Metroid, though. I would put Super Metroid. That game is That activates something in your brain. Super Metroid. This is gonna be very difficult. People are gonna be mad I don't put Red Dead 2, but I didn't fuck with that shit, so. Katana Zero, wow, I forgot about that game. Also, I haven't played a lot of games. Oh, Disco Elysium's fuck. Like, that's not a meme. Like, it's unfortunate what happened with the company, but that's a good-ass game. I'll consider it later if you need to play it. Metroid Dread is good. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. What games do we need here? What I'm not thinking of. Battle for Bikini Bottom, lol. Kirby Air Ride, Mega Man. TTYD is really good, but is it the best RPG? Pal World? I haven't played it, so I can't really confirm. Here's all the old games. We got... There's got to be one Zelda, but I think it would be Breath of the Wild if I'm being so fucking real. There's Super Metroid. Wario Land 4, Doki Doki. I honestly would agree with Doki Doki. At least once. A fourth wall game, but I might just pick Undertale for that. Do we think Pikmin 3 is really good though? Pikmin 3 is really good. I loved it, even it's short. GTA 5, I don't know. You could play any of them. Hey, Slick with it. Toadstool Tour, yeah. When I see it, it'll be up there. Don't worry. I just haven't seen it yet. There's a lot of games here, and there's a good chance I will miss some very important ones. Yoshi Story. You know what I mean? I think Link to the Past. Link to the Past is like a solid video game, man. It is so good. Ocarina of Time gets like kind of muddled because of it's an old game, it's archaic. But we doing a rating? We're not rating. I'm just saying these are games that like you need to play. Period. Okay, Melee you don't need to play, but it's like a peak video game. I'm sorry. Cuz if I said you need to play it, you'd be like this shit sucks. But Melee is like a great spectator sport. Jimmy Neutron? Hold on. We might need some Jimmy Neutron in here though. Sunshine. I think in the same vein Mario 64, but I don't know, Mario 60. Is this Link to the Past? What is this one? I think this is Link to the Past. Am I wrong, or is it Link Awakening? I can't tell. Or is this the first one? It's Link's Awakening, fuck. Diddy Kong Racing? I didn't Kong, did you? Helltaker! This is a very long list, and it's gonna be impossible. Well, I made it bigger so we can all see. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Gabe? What the fuck, they have the same art? Like, Zelda just does not want to fuck. They believe in their game so much, they don't put anything on the cover. It's kind of based. Like, that is so hard. Mario 64, yeah. But I don't play a lot of recent games, so someone's gonna have to tell me. 3D Mario, these are games I don't know. They like have to go beyond Mario 3D World. Otherwise, we're gonna be putting like Kirby Superstar, and I'm like, I don't need you to play Kirby Superstar. You could be fine. Ooh, Earthbound's a hard one, but like, I don't know if you need to play Earthbound, right? I'd think about it. Mario Party 5 is really good though, maybe. Superstar Saga, don't get me involved with that. We don't want to have a conversation that's gonna end in us losing our friendship. Super Mario World, fuck. We already got Mario 1. I think you got it. At that point. New Soup! Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's what started this, Hollow Knight. But I haven't seen that shit on here. What are your feelings on Minecraft? Do you feel it's more of an experience than a game? It's definitely a game. For me, it was an experience. Because I didn't like get that deep into it. But I enjoyed the hell out of Minecraft. Didn't beat it. I was just in my own world. And I felt so immersed. And it's very difficult to convey how to do that. People have probably been trying to make their games like that for 2 decades. Almost. I guess it's 15 years, right? 16 years. PvZ is really fun, though. Wow, I'd actually think about that one. I'm looking for anything. I haven't played a lot of shooters, so this is going to be biased to me not playing shooters or a lot of these 3D action games like Arkham Asylum. I played it, but it's like all games feel like Arkham City to me. Like, and I'm just like, okay, I played Arkham City once. I need something new. And everyone hates me when I say that. I'm like, oh, wow, God of War. I'm at the third-person view, and I'm standing behind them, and look, there's a skill tree, and let me unlock new ability. I'm like, I'm fucking over it. Like, what do you want me to say? Is Deltarune on that list? Nah, Deltarune's not a finished game either. Who knows? Deltarune could end horribly. Why would I put it on the list right now? I really would love the opinion of somebody who's played... I should have not played Deltarune so I could make a video in 2030 saying I only played Deltarune last week. And here's my opinion of it. And that would be a crazy review. Stanley Parable, actually, they're not going to like me when I say this, but this is a game that everyone should play at least once. Oh my god. This is a game. This is more of me being like a nerd, but everyone should play that at least once. Do you at least think one racing game? I don't know. This is my list. We can talk about it later. I'm just vibing. I don't have any rules. I'm just kind of like, I look at the game and I'm like, does somebody need to play this? Limbo used to be one of those games, I feel like, but... like, Stanley Parable's hardly a game. It's more of an experience. Here's the Personas. Here's the Personas. Oh, Subway Surfers. We have to put that. Where the hell is Hollow Knight? Binding of Isaac? I would just say that probably because... Where is Isaac? Was it there? Someone's going to say Baldur's, but I didn't like Baldur's, so clearly it's not universal. It's up a bit. Meat Boy? Is Isaac near Meat Boy? Isaac? I need to play Isaac. Should I become an Isaac streamer? Where do I start? Maybe I'll become an Isaac streamer. You hovered over your mice for a solid 10 seconds without noticing it? Yep, that's pretty much me. That's my...
Wait, Danganronpa! We need to put Danganronpa! I love Danganronpa! It's such a universally exciting experience!
I'll find it again, don't worry. All roads lead back to Isaac. I saw it towards the top. For the most part, it looks like the list is older. Is the old order as the years the games were released? I don't know. BioShock is here. I played BioShock 1. It's just like a shooter. It didn't move me. I know the story of BioShock 1's cool, but it did not move the Alax. This is why it's so biased, and once you know my real opinions, you're like, I'm not watching this dude. His opinions suck. And I'm like, honestly, fair. I kind of agree. I could never be like, you're wrong about that. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid is... I'm sorry, after playing Metal Gear Solid, this is why Snake was added into Brawl, man. It's a fucking cool video game. It was doing shit nobody was fucking doing back then. And even today... Oh, there's Undertale. What the fuck? Crazy. Where's Isaac? I don't know what the cover of Isaac is. I'm just imagining the crying emoji. What about Earthbound? I don't know about Earthbound. I don't know if everyone needs to play it because it's such a hard game to play. You have to know how to play games to play Earthbound. You have to like use guides and shit, and once you have the experience, it's really good, but does everyone need to play it? I don't know. Crossy Roads is must play. What was the one game you played throughout most of May last year? Why would I remember that? Are you talking about Nubby? Are you talking about Nubby's Number Factory? That's the only thing I could think of. Hollow Knight's near the top, thank you. I'll go slow. Some people would say Yakuza 0, but I just don't like beat 'em up, so I'm a little biased. No, not that one. You're gonna have to give me more than that. You just miss Hollow Knight again. You're hovering over it. Am I really? Sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm trying my best here. Omori sticks out, so we should ask ourselves why Omori sticks out. I think it's just because it's white and like black. It's like monochrome. We got Gustavo Fring here. Okay, I'm really trying right now. Blueprints! That game, Blueprints was really cool, but I don't think everyone needs to play it. It's just a really good roguelite, sort of. Guys, I'm losing my marbles. I cannot find it.
Crossy Road!
Hollow Knight, yoo-hoo!
Hollow Knight, yoo-hoo! Where are you? Hollow Knight!
Where is it? I thought that said vagina. Aha! This is what started the whole discussion. This is a fucking game. This is a motherfucking video game, man. They were fucking... I don't know what they were on when they made that shit. That's a video game. Holy shit. I played Grist too. It was cool. Oh, the offline dinosaur game.
Blueprints! I love blueprints!
Last of Us? Do you think Last of Us is a must-play? I don't know. It's good, but it's like good the way Taylor Swift is good, where it's like, yeah, everyone likes her, but like, is it like the most compelling thing ever? Probably not. Celeste? I don't know about Celeste. Celeste is cool, but I don't know if it's a must-play. That's not me trying to be like, it's bad. I'm talking shit that like changes your brain chemistry kind of shit. Shit that makes you... I could put Pokemon, but it's like, I'm biased. Like, it did not change my... I hate it. So I'm hella biased with what I like. Doodle Jump? Super Smash Bros. Brawl changed my brain chemistry, but... not because of the game, because of like the things that were in it. Right? Sometimes we have to ask, sometimes something makes us hype, but that doesn't necessarily mean the thing is good. Wii Sports? It did, but I couldn't tell someone to play this and they're gonna feel anything today, right? TF2? I haven't played it, so I can't confirm. I'm sure like Halo 2 should be included. Halo 2 feels like one of those games that should be included, but I feel like everyone has a shooter. There's not like one shooter that does something universally so well that everyone's like, it's that one, but everyone has one shooter where they're like, that changed my brain chemistry. Does that make sense? Whereas in like the field of RPGs or like Undertale did that shit. Doom Eternal, that's what I mean. I didn't feel anything when I played Doom. I was just like, all right, Class of 09, what the fuck? Gary's Mod, I never played those, so I'm missing out on some key lore for myself. Fist of the North Star game. Resident Evil 4, that's a series I do need to play at some point. Just gonna put this up here. This is like gonna be a game of all time, to be honest with you. It did everything so perfectly in just the right amount. I'm just upset it took him like 2 years, and he's still taking him time to like make the update for Balatro, which is like, okay, how long could it possibly take? I mean, as long as it's good, which I think I have trust it will be. Deltarune is basically, what if Undertale, but the same story, was low-key boring? I, once again, will hold all of my opinions until Deltarune's done. I'm kind of worried it's going to end badly. I think it's going to end in a way where it's, like, provocative. Yeah, I don't know. It's, I'm not sure about Deltarune. The fans will not want to hear that, but I'm a little worried about it not being very good by the end. I think there's, but I mean, the journey has been fun for me, so I can't say it's not good, right? But Luigi's Mansion, I love it, but I don't think it's something you have to play. What if the game was bad? What's up, Star Spike? I'm listing games that you have to play. Like games that change your brain chemistry and like just change the way you see the genre. Alright, start from the bottom and just slowly go through. Black Ops 2. I was thinking Black Ops 2, to be honest. That seems to be the one for people. I never really played, but Black Ops 2, for a lot of people, was that game for them that changed their brain chemistry. Silksong. Weird. I think Hollow Knight's better as a total game, but I haven't finished Silksong, so I need to finish that one day when I like games again. Yeah, Black Ops 2 apparently was the game. A lot of ways I wish I did play these things, but then I wouldn't have played other stuff. So, it's okay. When I see Black Ops 2, I'll put it, because I feel like that is a game. I think if you liked DayZ, it's like it changes your brain, but I didn't really understand it. It was too... I got into it when I just was like, this is overwhelming. I don't even understand it. Someone bought it for me too, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. This is just not for me. I felt really bad. But he's a bad person, so it's okay. Fuck Black Ops 2? Yeah, you're right. Fuck that. Fuck Black Ops. And this is not saying any of these games I'm not choosing are bad. It's just, we need to think of games that, like, change your entire soul. Animal Crossing? Yeah, I can see that. That does make sense. Animal Crossing. Tears of the Kingdom. Where's normal Breath of the Wild? That has to go on there. Pikmin 4. Nah, I'm going to make a bold claim here. You need to play Pikmin 4 if you have not played Pikmin 4. This game is fucking crack. I don't know how they did it. Pikmin 4 is fucking insane. You never think the 4th entry of something could actually do that? Pizza Tower is good, but I don't know if you need to play it. Pikmin 4, everyone needs to play Pikmin 4. That's my hot take. It is a legendary game. Yeah, which Animal Crossing? That's another one. There's not one game where I would be like, you would argue. I've never played Majora's Mask. I'm gonna out myself. I tried. I'm very bad for that. I'll try a game. I'm like, I just don't. I'm not enjoying it. I think I need to play it again though. I used to love Zelda. I would say I was like a Zelda Mario fan, a Zelda Sonic Mario fan back in the day. Nowadays, I wouldn't even say that. You never played Majora's Mask? I know, right? It's such a blind spot. I played so many of the other ones. I have played all the 3D ones, except that one. I've played it up until like the first dungeon. Inscription was cool, but I did not like the change up. I stopped playing it after the first change up. I'm like, you lost me. I really like what Inscription was, and then they did that shit, and I'm like, I am not happy. I did not like this. I liked your game before. I wish you just kept doing the same thing more and more, because that shit was really good. So. Okay, if we're just saying to somebody you haven't played this ever in your life, you need to play Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I would definitely try Majora's Mask. I think I'll try it when I have my first child and I'm at home a lot and I'm taking care of the first child and I need something to do while the kid's like waking up early in the night. I'll play that. I'll play it then. The twist is awesome, but like I really was like, oh, I can't go back to the thing I enjoyed. We need to put Sonic Forces. What about Hogwarts Legacy? That's the thing. That's why I always am like, time will tell. I literally said this earlier in the stream. Time's always gonna tell. I don't give a fuck what everyone's saying in the moment when something releases. Like, Hogwarts Legacy is one of the best games ever created. Who's talking about that shit anymore? Nobody. Not a soul. Not a peep. The true games will always last. I was sold on Majora's Mask when I saw the part about the bartender was about to die. My greatest dream was someone comes in to drink in the end with me. Oh. That's what I mean. You put FNAF but not a Sonic game. FNAF is an experience. It changes your brain chemistry. It changes what you think about games. I don't know a Sonic game does that. For me, it does because I'm a Sonic fan. But I couldn't choose Sonic 1. I mean, Sonic 1's cool. I just don't know if you need to play Sonic 1 because you'll play Green Hill Zone and then you get to the second zone and you're like, this shit's ass. You play Sonic 2, you'll be like, this shit's ass after Chemical Plant. The only one I could truly put is Sonic Adventure 2. That's the only one I could put. And that's like my biased take. Putting it here feels wrong. It feels fucking wrong. Balloons Tower Defense. Saying Sonic is an essential, but FNAF might be the hottest take ever. FNAF 1 is. It's a solid experience. FNAF 1 is a solid, small, just because it's a smaller experience than any Sonic game. It's a good experience. It's like, wow, this is like, I'm changed how I see games after that. There's a reason it got popular. It's because it's a solid fucking package. It does a lot. Oh, RCT2? Bro, yeah, that's going up there. I'm sorry. Roller Coaster Tycoon is peak, man. You need to play it at least once. This is a game that, like, if I told somebody, if I'm on a date, and I'm like, here are some games you need to play. If you are ever going to play any games in your limited life on this earth, you got to play these ones. RCT is so peak, man. I haven't seen it yet, but Tetris? Okay, like, you have to play a Tetris. I'm sorry, you have to play a Tetris. Kirby Air Ride? Nah, you don't need to play Kirby Air Ride. Sorry. I mean, there's Doki Doki. I'll think about it. Someone said it earlier. Doki Doki, do you need to play it? I think you need to experience it, because some of these are experiences. These games are like just experiences. Half-Life 2? I don't know. I played it and I'm like, I don't get it, bro. And I think I am more accurate to the norm than most of the internet. I think I am more accurate to the basic human being than most of the internet, because I know what, like, I know My friends' girlfriends, you throw them in a game, they're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But you give them Tetris, they'll know what they're doing, and they'll be like, I had fun. Sorry. Kirby Air Ride? Nah, Kirby Air Riders. Smash Ultimate, just because of how much... Smash Ultimate is only cool because of the things in it, but is the gameplay actually worthy of playing? Smash Ultimate was cool because of the hype. It's like a limerence for hype. You're like, oh man, all of this shit is so cool. You can see all of that stuff and appreciate it without playing it. You can do it with every Smash Bros, I'd argue. Melee is the only must-play out of all of them because it's actually a peak form of art. The last Grand Finals, you want to know who the top 4 of the last tournament was? First place, Princess Peach. Second place, Luigi. Third place, Marth. Fourth place, Jigglypuff. The game is fucking insane. It is the coolest video game to have ever existed. It's insane. Melee's the only one, but Melee's better as a spectator sport. I don't think you need to play Melee because it's way too hard. Melee's the best fucking Smash. It's never not going to be. There's never going to be a Smash Bros. Better than Melee, period. I'll make a video on it. There's never going to be a Smash Bros. Better than Melee. Sakurai made a fucking mistake. I think we need to go to his house and be like, bro, no. You made one of the best fucking video games of all time, and you're going to pretend you didn't. No, I don't care what you think. You literally did. You can't even pretend. If you were a fucking artist and you painted the best shit of all time, I don't care. What's this? Fleetwood Mac made Rumors, and they're like, we don't even fucking like this shit. We're going to do something completely different with Tusk. I don't give a fuck. You made the best fucking album. We all know that. Yoshi's Island? I have a confession to make. I've never played Yoshi's Island. Halo 2? Anyone? I think a competitive Halo 2 match really changes your brain. Yeah, fuck Yoshi. That dude's a piece of shit loser. Mario Strikers? I love it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think you need to play it. I don't think it changes your brain chemistry. It might change your brain chemistry, but I'm talking shit that is just profound. Games that are like, you have a profound awe of like the human experience from playing the game. When I was playing Undertale, I'll just tell you my experience. When I was playing Undertale, and we get to, I don't know when it was, I don't know how much weird stuff I did, but I'm thinking the moment that changed my, like, I felt it in my soul is when Flowey cracks the screen and pops up when you're about to save. I was horrified and the game crashes. I'm scared. When I'm playing Mario 64 for the first time, I think maybe because I played other platformers before that, but just being in the castle ground. Super Metroid, I'm fucking walking around, I think, I don't remember the name, is it Lower Brinstar, where there's the tunnel, and you fall down and you get there for the first time, and you have to go find the Spazer because it's up that one other area. I'm literally immersed in the experience of the map, and I'm there. And I'm like, what the fuck? This game is from 1994, right? Isn't it 94? How is it this goddamn complex and just awe-inspiring? Disco Elysium, when everything starts clicking, when you realize you don't have enough money, you spent it all on dumb shit, you're like, whoa, you feel you're in the world, man. I mean, Mario Bros. Might be just too simplistic, but Persona 5, I don't remember what Palace did it, but just the depth at which the character interactions happen in that game, that one might be a tough call because you have these deep character interactions and the stories between all of the characters, and it's palpable and deep. You're just like, these are real, you feel they're real characters, and you see them represented, and the gameplay is also fun, but that one might not be the strongest. Hollow Knight's the same as Super Metroid, where you're just like in the world, and you're like, holy shit, I can go there? And you find it, and you're like, you're actually puzzling in real time, doing Sudoku puzzles on a magnitude of like 10. Tetris is fucking, you drop the block and it's like, whoa, I did that. Doki Doki, who needs to explain? Stanley Parable is just like an experience. Metal Gear Solid is so smart, man. It's like it mixes Stanley Parable, Doki Doki Literature Club, and Super Metroid into one fucking game is the best way I can put it. It's like so clever, so intelligent, and it was doing this in like the 90s, which is just blows my mind. Balatro, it's crack. Balatro's crack. It's doing just things games have never done before in the simplest way. Pikmin 4, I couldn't really tell you. I don't really remember why I love Pikmin 4, to be honest, but I played that shit and I was hooked. It's such a satisfying quality video game, Pikmin 4. So quality, so beautiful, Everything about it is just so well made. You feel so smart. The challenges are intellectual, and just you feel so satisfied when you do it. I don't know. It might just be because I like organizing things. So Pikmin is just like, oh, let me put all of these things in the right spot. Pikmin 4 is fucking amazing. You don't have to go. You can go to high school for 3 years, or you can play Disco Elysium, and you literally. Sonic the Hedgehog is fun for the first level. I don't know. Like it's on a. I guess I'm overcorrecting with my bias, but I don't know about Sonic the Hedgehog 1. You just go fast, but I don't really think it does too much in the way of, like, moving the soul. Metal Gear Solid 1 is the Radiohead of video games. That's probably accurate. That's probably accurate. Sonic 1 low-key a dog shit game. Yeah, Sonic literally just, like, releasing the right Sprite flavor at the right time to go hype. He's literally just, like, a streamer that, like, played the right game at the right moment, and he went viral, and he's still famous. That's all Sonic 1 is. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. I'm a fan. Sorry to say. That's the truth. Resident Evil 4... Some people say this one, but I know you don't mean the remake. Halo 3, some people would say as well. But I even played Halo 3, and I finished it, and I did it on Legendary, so clearly. But I don't remember a bit of it. That's what I mean. I don't remember my life at all. Do you remember playing Sonic Lost World? Oh, fuck. Yes, I do. It was awful. I was on the desert level. I'm like, guys, I hate this. I'm not playing it again. Dark Souls? That's another one where there's always one, but there's not one. There's only, like, Elden Ring. But I haven't played it, so it would be disingenuous for me to put it on the list. I tried Elden Ring, and I'm like, this shit's hard. I don't like it. I need to play this when I want to play it. I want to play that kind of game. And that time has not crossed me yet, so I don't want to form an opinion on Elden Ring before that time has passed me. That's why I don't believe game reviews, because you cannot tell me these game reviewers want to play all these games all the time. They could go in on a bad day when they have to review it. Yeah, Minecraft, you're right. Where is it? Where is it? Dark Souls 1, I don't know, I'd have to think about that one. Did I put Black Ops yet? Mirror's Edge was cool when it came out. We always called it Miora's Edge. We thought it was called Miora's. John Michael was like, it's Miora's Edge. We gotta play Miora's Edge. I'd almost be hesitant to put Catherine on here, because I think Catherine is such a goated video game. Breath of the Wild, there it is. Breath of the Wild's fucking peak. I need to put a Link to the Past on here too, but there's a 2000s area. I don't even think it's in order, guys. Is this 2016? Is that what it is? But up here we have. Oh, is that? No, we have all these Sonic ones, and those. I saw Baldur's Gate for a split second. Family Guy into the Multiverse. I haven't played Stardew Valley. I just have this like birth defect like Deku where like he didn't get a quirk. Any sort of these sim games, I just can't get into it. I have to try Stardew one day. Maybe it'll hit. But I like games that finish. So when it's like Stardew, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to play that. Like, where's the ending? But I don't know. Maybe I need that kind of game right now. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. My sister's played a fuck ton of it. And it's just like, you should play it, you should play it. I'm like, I don't wanna. I wanna play Sonic. Maybe I need a game like that right now. Something slow and steady that I don't have to like be so immersed in. Simpsons Hit and Run. Brothers. Ziplash? Isn't that a funny Scott the Woz video? Crab Champions. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I'm just kind of fucking chilling. It's 9:30. What movie am I going to watch tonight? You guys have any movies I need to watch? I've already added so many to my library that I'm going to watch. But I've really been watching a movie every night. And I think it's good for me. I think it's good. The Big Lebowski. I saw it. It didn't move me. I get it. I understood it. I didn't watch The Odyssey. I have to. Have I seen? Yeah, I've seen all the Back to the Futures. Those ones are ones you have to see. Just like how you need to see Terminator. Those are ones you need to see. They're so good. They're so of their time. I love it. Pee-wee? Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Okay, I'll put it on the list. I thought it was just a meme movie. Start Little? I saw that when it came out. I played Stuart Little 2 on my PC. Whiplash? Yeah, Whiplash is a must-watch. It's a good movie. Fire Emblem Engage! What a shitty logo. They just put Engage in like fucking Arial font. What, loved the first one? You mean... Oh, the second Back to the Future is good too. The third one's kind of whatever. Chicken Little? I haven't seen that actually.
Lethal Company? Is that a must-play game?
I'm looking for Black Ops 2. I will forget. That's why I'm going slowly through. Fuck, I hate Danganronpa. You should play Danganronpa 2 if you want to hate video games. If you want to hate video games, play Danganronpa 2. I think Danganronpa 2 may go bar for bar as one of my least favorite games of all time. I fucking hate Danganronpa 2. I despise it. I could make a 2-hour video essay, but I don't want to do that because that's giving it too much fucking time in my life. Fuck Danganronpa 2. It's the worst video game for me. I hate that shit. It should be talked about as one of the worst games of all time. I just watched Project Hail Mary. I was crying. I can't believe a rock made me cry. Gears of War 3 changed my brain chemistry. You may not know this about me. I have this Marcus Phoenix statue of this pose. I was in on Gears of War. I got the limited edition. That was like the first limited edition I ever got of Gears of War 3. I was playing the beta online. You had to buy the fucking Bullet Hell game, Bullet Storm game to play the beta of Gears of War 3 online. Oh my god, that was my shooter where my brain chemistry changed with online play. Fuck, I miss it to this day. I wish I could play that the way I played it back then. Red Dead 2, I did not enjoy it, so we're missing one of those, but people love Red Dead 2. I just don't know. Those games are not doing it for me. These long-form fucking games where it takes 10 hours to get into the motherfucking game, I do not want it. Modern Warfare 2, where is it? Is it here? We're saying Black Ops 2? I haven't played those. I didn't play those when they were peak. You had to when they were peak. BioShock, Little Nightmares 1, Hades, Pizza Tower. These are all good games, but I'm looking for games that go beyond these ones. I'm looking for games that go beyond. Silksong and Hollow Knight. I think the first Hollow Knight is like, holy shit. I think you could sub out Silksong for that if you never played Hollow Knight, but the first holy shit moment you have with Hollow Knight is why you go to Silksong, you know? Oh, there's Black Ops. Where's Black Ops 2? Oh, Skyrim! Skyrim, bro. Skyrim. That is not one we talked about. Holy shit. That's a holy fucking shit game when you play it. I didn't finish it either, but it's like Minecraft where you're like, holy fuck. This is incredible. I lost where we were. GTA 4, I mean, you need a GTA in there, and mine was 4, so I'm just going to throw up GTA 4 because I like City. But this could easily be GTA 5, right? Nintendogs. Deus Ex Machina? I never played it. I don't really know what you even do in that game. Skylanders 1? Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm sure if you were a kid and you played Skylanders, it was mind-changing, but I never did. I wasn't a kid. Among Us, for when it came out, was the, like, pioneer for its genre. I'm gonna put it up here and see how I feel later, to be honest with you. Mario Sunshine. Now, Mario Sunshine's actually not a good video game. I've come around. It's not a very good video game. I can be an adult and say the game's kind of shit. It's got vibes though. It's good vibes. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Holy shit, I love you. I'm putting Melee up there. Melee is a transcendent video game. If you play Melee and you have like a couple of friends who are playing with you, it is a transcendent Smash game. And if you get good at Melee and you have one other friend that gets really good and you play with them for 1,000 hours, you will see God. I believe you will see God. You may even see Jesus too. I don't know what the religion's saying about that, which one. I thought they were the same, but if you don't know about Little Big Planet, you miss a lot. I didn't have a PlayStation, right? I know. I feel that with you, Keshi. I do. I like Mario Sunshine, but I can't put it on that list. Battlefield 1. See, everyone has a shooter that's doing it for them. So I'm going to choose, like, Modern Warfare 2 for now, because I just saw it. But some people play Black Ops 2 is the one for them, but I always remember everyone playing Modern Warfare 2. Being in the flow state of Melee is the most out-of-body. Literally, when you are playing Melee, and you are with similar skill level of people, and you are seeing the game beyond what's on the screen, it is a euphoric experience that cannot be matched. I'm not that good anymore. I don't think I'll ever get like good at the games anymore. I played a lot of Project M, so that's more for me. But when you have a friend or friends and you're on the same skill level and you're playing that shit, it is euphoric. It is unmatched. It's one of the best video games of all time. And it's just a damn shame nobody can like do that. I do think TTYD should be up there. Fire Emblem Awakening, maybe Kid Icarus. No, I'm sorry, Spam Ranch. Those ones aren't. We're looking for higher. We're going beyond Plus Ultra, man. I don't say they're bad games, but I'm literally like, it needs to be better, and I love Thousand Year Door. I want to replay that, actually. Fuck. I think it's been long enough. I think it's been long enough for me to play that on stream. Terraria, I've heard that one's one of those. Galaxy could be considered, but I don't know, personally. What's even playing right now? Hold on. Oh, it's the whole Forgotten Man track? Holy guacamole. I know, like, for you they might be transcended, but I can't put Ultimate Ninja Storm in my good mind. Like, Mario World's one of my favorite games, and I'm even like, is this like kind of redundant to put? For me, this is the same as Mario 1. This was like, yeah, I do need to find Minecraft. The Sims also is a fun experience, but I don't know if it meets the bar. Where do I... Oh my god. You know, I grab a game and then I'm all the way back and I'm like, where the fuck was I? We'll get there. We'll always find our way there. Because we're heroes. Man, I wish I had a coffee right now. It would keep me up all night, but oh, it would hit. It would hit. Please relax, not the voice today. What do you mean? I'm actually like congested because the room's kind of muggy. That's why. So there's green screens in here. There's no air circulation. Never played Sims. I think it changes you for sure. Plants vs Zombies is so good. Plants vs Zombies is a really good game. I'm gonna just throw some up here. Not that I just want to see what it looks like, you know? Sometimes you gotta see what it looks like before you put the chips in. When you're like, oh, do I call... He goes all in. I'm like, let me see what that looks like. You just gotta see it. You just gotta see. Fruit Ninja. Sonic Superstars! Terraria. I'm gonna put this for the homies that say Terraria was life-changing. I like the phrase, like, these are games you do need to play, actually. Like, no, I'm not joking. These are ones you need to play. I'm up late. I don't know, we got onto doing this, and now I'm in the flow state. It happens. I know there's a few games here I know I would absolutely love, but still not played them. Portal 1! Yo, you're fucking cooking. Where's Portal 1? I know I saw that shit. Portal 1 is also one of those games. Holy fuck. That's a good-ass game. Playing that on the orange box, life-changing. Yo, thank you, Seeker. What about Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, that's just my blind... I have blind spots. We all do with games. That's one I would play, though. I think I might play that. Should I play the original or should I play the remake to, like, get the experience? Because I know, like, so-and-so dies, whatever, but I don't know what makes Final Fantasy VII good. I don't understand it. I just know everyone says it's one of the best games of all time. And I've yet to even explore what that even means. Chrono Trigger? That, too, I've heard is very good. The original? Okay. This dude not know about Kingdom Hearts. You skipped past it a million times. Sora02302. I've tried. I don't want to yuck your yum, but I hate your yum, bro. Your yum is your Vietnamese, and you're telling me durian is one of the tastiest shits ever. I'm like, bro, that shit smells awful. I don't care. I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts, bro. Sorry. I don't like it. It sucks. It's not fun. I don't care about it. I don't fucking like Disney. You think I like Disney that much? I don't. I fucking don't care about Disney. I don't care about fucking Alice in Wonderland. Do you? No, you don't either. Fuck it. I don't care about it. Jesus, don't get me angry. Fortnite is kind of, when you get a good 4-stack in Fortnite and shit's just lining up, oh, it's like, it's euphoric. It's a euphoric experience. I know we have other shooters, like I'm sure that's the same with other shooters, but man. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts fan, I did not mean to unload the clip on you. Roblox? I mean, I'm like 30, so if I put Roblox, I think I'm gonna have to be on a list, right? Well, screw you, man! Bloons Tower Defense is peak. Absolutely. I don't know if it belongs here, though. Bloons is really fun. Fuck you, man. What the fuck's going on? I'm making a list of games you need to play. Not like, oh, this is a great game. Fire Emblem Awakening. No. Games that like you, if I met somebody and they never played a game in their life, and they're like, I don't have a lot of time on this earth. What game should I play? This is what I'm telling you need to fucking play, man. Although even that example is kind of limiting because then they would play something quicker. Like, you need to play Roller Coaster Tycoon for like 100 hours to get it. You need to like be in the trenches with that. Papers, Please is really good too. Have you ever played A Hat in Time? I actually got sponsored to do a Hat in Time video when it came out. Sorry, I literally said the first game that came to mind. It could have been Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. No, that's not a good game. It'd have to be Beyond, no. I don't know. I played all of Infamous Second Son too. Don't even remember a thing about it. And that's why games like this do not compel me to be on the list, because you'll play them, you'll finish them, and it'll be like, okay, I'm done, that was fun. I don't remember it. It didn't move me in the way that Undertale did. Sorry that my standard for being moved by a game is so high. I just am being honest to myself. Chrono Trigger. I mean, I would like to play those one day. There will be a time and a place. I have a long life ahead of me, and I'm going to be playing games till I'm 60, so there's no rush. Is this 7? This is Final Fantasy 6? Sorry, Roman numerals still fuck my shit up, I will be honest. There's Link to the Past. Link to the Past is disgusting with how good it is. You have to, man, promise. It'll hit at any stage in life. I agree. And then I'll be like, they should have added him to Brawl! Fuck! Gears of War Judgment and they made Baird the main character? Stupidest shit ever, man. That's when shit was starting to get bad. There's a point, Gears of War 3... Gears of War 3... Skyward Sword Sonic Colors, that's when shit started to go downhill. You'll be streaming till you're 60? I think I will, yeah. God willing. Unless I decide I don't want to be a streamer anymore for like, I don't know, because the government is clinching down and I have to be a rebel fighter, then yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna miss some good shit here. This looks like a good shit location. It looks like there's some good shit here, I gotta be honest. Halo, the first Halo, right? If you downstream, can I take you over? Yeah, we can do a Ratatouille thing. Sonic Colors is my first Sonic game. I'm saying after that point is when things started going downhill. I'm sure this isn't a conclusive list. I know it's not, but I gotta stop eventually and eat dinner. But it is pretty relaxing, I will say. Guitar Hero was really cool, but only just cool, right? The first balloons look like that. That's so funny. Look for Minecraft. I'm literally going and trying to find... I'm not looking for it. I'm just kind of like passing and seeing what I would put. Going very deliberately down this list of things I would put until we run out of things. Galaxy 2 is very good. I could never say no. I still need to play Metal Gear Solid 4. I need to finish Metal Gear Solid 3. I just kind of got bummed out playing it for some reason. I just got tired. Probably because I played through the first two, like, back to back. I needed a break. This tier list is fantastic. It's one tier, and it's only shit you need to play. Minecraft! I found it! Oh my god. I almost didn't find it because of that. Games you do need to play, actually. I'll put it on Twitter and be like, this is am I missing anything? I wonder what's for dinner. Oh boy, I'm so hungry. I could eat an Octorok. Pound for pound, this is a pretty solid list of just like, you need to play this. Portal, wow, 2 for 2. Okay, I don't know if I'm missing any, but this is pretty like, you play all of these, you're a cool person. Halo 2, I think we've got enough. Among Us, I don't really fucking know. I should have... Okay, we're at Mario Strikers. Animal Crossing Wild World? I don't really know if you need Wild World, to be honest with you. Is there even Roller Coaster Tycoon on here? Kirby stories are mid up until the end. If your story is only good at the end, you should be asking yourself stronger questions. That's not a good story. You just put a hype moments in aura. Swap Mario 1 for World. I am feeling that. I am feeling that. We'll see how I feel. I just want to make sure I'm getting everything correctly. This is also very biased. I mean, every list is going to be biased. Trying to be like, oh no, I'm going to make a purely non-biased. Like, yeah, right, champ. Yeah, right. Like, I'm sure there's just so whole genres I'm like missing, like the whole DayZ genre, that kind of shit. Just found the tier list you are using on TierMaker. Gonna try and make my own version. I'd love to see it. I'll post it on Twitter, and you can post yours underneath. How's that? I think I've got pretty much... I mean, I know I'm going to miss something, and someone's like, ah, you missed this! So I'll just be like, is there anything I'm fucking missing? Like, I don't really care if this is calling me out my tastes. I'm just being honest. I don't really care about the ire of Twitter. You have to be... You have to have a limited, like, life if you're just, like, developing hate on Twitter, like, that much. Just, like, go out, man. Like... This is why I'm like, I'm not an angry person. I don't like making fun of people. That's why I don't do it on Twitter and never have. It's like, what a waste of my time. I could have so much more positive experiences in life by not doing that. So I don't. I think I have done it, but there's no Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, sadly. There's no RCT 2. Sad, but this is pretty good. Let me see if I'd still agree with it. Let me put Mario World over the first Mario Bros. The first Mario Bros is really good. It's just like, it's so basic, right? Where are you? Super Mario! I mean, I agree with the choice of Super Mario World over the first one, but that's because it's my first fucking game. Of course. Everyone's gonna be, put Earthbound, put Earthbound! I don't know why I would post this and ask for people's opinions. They're just gonna say stuff I'm like, no... Do you really think someone needs to play all of Earth? I think instead of gonna be mad at people, I'm gonna answer everything with a question. I'll be like, Super Paper Mario, nah, it's not a good video game. Use Blue Sky, nah, it's a bad website. Kirby games are exclusively for kids and boring if you've played a lot of video games. That's facts. We're not woke enough. Add Princess Peach Showtime. They made a whole ass lore about what Kirby even is in the first place, and it's hidden behind the pause screen texts. Yeah, they love doing shit like that. Delete Twitter. Is there any channel in the Discord server it'd fit in? I don't know. We could just put it in general. It's not that serious. Final thoughts. Mario World, Hollow Knight. I'm even unsure about Persona 5 Royal. Right? Oh, we didn't put Final Fantasy 7, and that would be really bad to not put. Because I know I need to play that shit. I just haven't done it yet. I don't want to look through this, though. Fuck. I'm sorry, buddy. Super Paper Mario is not a good game. Even it's like, the reason you like it has nothing to do with the gameplay. The story's nice, but in terms of stories in general, it's only like a 7 out of 10. It's just a good Mario story, so it gets glazed. And Mario games have no story, so it having a story that is like fundamentally has an arc is good at all. So, I don't know. Wow, I found it? I wasn't even looking and I found it. That's how you know it's good. You can get rid of Mario Bros. Disco Elysium is as good as they say it is. Super Metroid, fuck. I have to look at it and be like, oh, and that warm, I have like a heart boner in my heart. That's how you know it's good, when you have the heart boner. When you have Mario World, Hollow Knight, P5, Disco Elysium, these are all heart boners, man. Maybe not Mario 64 for me, but I can see why it would. Metal Gear, Undertale, Balatro, Pikmin. Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't give me the heart boner, but that time period in life does. Tetris doesn't give me the heart boner. You have a heart boner, but do you have a boner? Nah, you don't. You always have to diminish what I'm trying to say. I'm literally saying the heart boner is so palpable when you understand it. DDLC as well. Like, I would remove DDLC, Tetris, because I don't think you need to play Tetris. I think games fundamentally are deeper puzzles than what a puzzle game is. So, I mean, it might be controversial, but I would remove this. DDLC is cool, but Undertale does it better. And Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't need that. Skyrim gives me heart boner, so does Breath of the Wild. GTA 4. Among Us, you can go. Melee's good. I never played this, but we needed one. For me personally, I wouldn't have Modern Warfare. You forgot Super Paper Mario. You don't like the term heart boner? I'm just saying, it's like, in the same way, physically, the body is like... It's just your heart is full. It's full of love. It's full of just like warmth and joy and love, and your soul is literally uplifted because something is so good. Plants vs. Zombies, I don't know. He forgot Wario World. Yeah. I mean, I don't believe in Modern Warfare 2 being here. Terraria, apparently. I'm gonna remove Terraria because I don't have a lot of conviction about that. Everything top row is I've got full conviction. Full conviction. I'm not even full conviction on Sonic Adventure 2. Isn't that crazy? I don't have full conviction on this. Ah, that's a nice even look. Look at that. It's so clean now. That I have conviction. Modern Warfare 2, I don't have conviction, so I'll remove it. Plants vs. Zombies, I kind of do. Link to the Past is peak. Those are peak. Like, in order of, like, this shit is fucking gas. I've never played it, so but I'm just gonna go based off of... I'm gonna just do the ones I've played that are gas. That I'm like, this is absolute fucking heat. Life-changing heat. I don't know. This is a different kind of life-changing heat, bro. That's kind of in order. Also, cool list. I'm surprised to... These are just games that change your brain chemistry, basically. Just games that change your fundamental life. I think I like it. I haven't been standing up. I could have been doing this the whole time, you know? I could literally be over here. Explaining to you. If you know the words, you can join into... I'm gonna just... Oh, I actually can't do that. Hold on. Like Minecraft... Life-changing. Just a life-changing game. Super Metroid, there was a point where I was like on an edible and just everything in the universe started clicking when I was playing this game. Holy guacamole. Super Metroid is one of the most clever games ever created. I don't think we even have the words to describe it at this point. Undertale, just like a solid experience that like fills your heart with so much joy and does things that make you feel seen by the game in a way that other games just can't even bother to try. It's just such a compelling game. Breath of the Wild. You just get lost in the world and just feel so immersed, and just all the individual puzzle challenges you do in that game just make you feel so immersed. It's crazy. Balatro, simple, to the point, and you feel just endless amounts of strategy going on. I fucking love Balatro. Mario World, obviously. Melee, I talked about it. Just like, if you get one other person who's at equal skill level to you in Melee or Project M, but in Melee, and you play 1,000 hours with them, you will have an out-of-body experience. You will literally be on another plane because you're no longer seeing the characters on the screen. You are seeing just past our dimension, and it's something you can't explain until you do it. Hollow Knight, it's like Super Metroid, just a little worse to me because Super Metroid just did something more impactful to me when I played it, but it's the same kind of thing. Stanley Parable is like just a cool narrative game. You have to play it at least once. It changed your brain chemistry. GTA 4, I think you could put any GTA that really impacted you there, but for me it was 4. And just like having fun in an open world, I think is all you really put. Like the story doesn't do too much to you, but just being in an open world and having the freedom to navigate it is just so cool. I never played Final Fantasy VII, but it'd be crazy not to put it here. Persona 5 is pretty low on the list because, I mean, it's really good. I think it just has compelling characters and story for me. And all of its gameplay systems just feel so good for me. The RPG mechanics feel very good for me. The collecting monsters aspect is better than Pokemon for me. And the story itself, the overarching story, is just one of hope and like that you can change the world. People who have undergone so much trauma or torment or whatever, all of them have different stories, right? But they still try to fight for good, and it's just like you really feel for a lot of the characters. They wrote it really well. Metal Gear Solid, it's like if you mixed Stanley Parable, Super Metroid, and I don't know what did I say? Super Metroid, Undertale, and Stanley Parable into one fucking game. It just does so much, and it was made in the 90s, and it's just so fucking clever and cinematic and just thoroughly interesting. It's such a cool game. Mario 64 needs nothing to be said. Pikmin 4, honestly, I just kind of went into a flow state, and I played all of Pikmin 4, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is one of the best games I've ever fucking played. I fucking love Pikmin. I played 1, 2, and then I played 4, and I'm like, I'm fucking over the moon. This is the best fucking game I've ever played. It's so good. It's like top 3 in the Switch library. I'm not even joking. It's like one of the best games. Portal, just an amazing 3D puzzle game. The story's fucking amazing. You need to play Portal if you've never played it. It's so good. It holds up. It's gonna hold up. All of these hold up. That's the thing. None of these don't hold up. All of them hold up. Super Metroid holds up. It is mind-boggling. Obviously, Stanley Parable is good once, but that's all you need. Skyrim, same as Minecraft, honestly. You're just in this world, and you're so immersed, and you play it the way you want to play it, and you just are discovering things. And I think everyone has a different game, but these two are the ones that like were so impactful for me. Plants vs. Zombies, I don't know. I just fucking love it. It might not be able to be on the list. The last few I'm a little bit, I don't know if I have full conviction on, but somehow Plants vs. Zombies is doing it for me. That's why I put it here. Fortnite could be subbed out with any shooter. I think Fortnite could be subbed out with any shooter where you get like a good 4-stack, and you're just like, all 4 of you are feeling like the flow state of each other, and you're like, yo, okay, we are doing this shit, and you just have hours and hours of fun. Everyone has a season of their life where they're playing Fortnite or Overwatch or what have you, and shit is just clicking. It is euphoric. And Link to the Past is actually just one of the most solid video games ever fucking made. Anyone could play it, and you would get it, and it's like Breath of the Wild 2D. It's like Super Metroid, but 3D action adventure game, and it's just so clever. And I'm playing it, and I'm like, this is one of the best games ever. It's just so thoughtfully designed. Holy smokes. You should make this a video. I don't know. Someone can... When am I going to get someone who does this for free labor? Like, you can get the monetization, but I don't want to edit it. I want to play Portal 1 and 2 so badly. Play Portal 1, please. You'll edit it. You can do whatever you want. You can post it wherever you want. I don't care. I'll post this on Twitter and get people angry. I think I'm gonna remove Plants vs. Zombies, I'm gonna be honest. That feels more right to me. Let's put 1 for goofy gooberness. I just say I'm gonna put 1. We all know that's the list, but I'm gonna put 1 that just like I don't even think too hard about, and I'm gonna put it and see what people say. Just to be a silly guy. Like, Battle of Bikini Bottom would be so fucking funny. DK64 would also be really fun. Just something that just screams like I only play one genre of game would be really funny. Like Kirby's Dream Land 3. Put Captain Toad. Yeah. Nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be a dick. I guess I just want to review if I forgot anything major. Like something that's like groundbreaking. Yeah, you don't need to play any Pokemon if you play Persona 5. It's just like not little animals, it's people, and you actually have real talks about shit, and it's like, okay. No one needs to ever play Pokemon. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. I don't know if it's gonna show my file viewer. Alright. I'm done. Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders is peak, fuck. Oh, it's 10? Okay, I'm gonna go. Guys, what movie should I watch tonight? Go. Say what movies I should watch. It's a bad. Shrek 2? Shit, man. I'm saving Shrek 2. You ever have some, like, movie that you're like, you know what? I'm going to wait when I want to watch this with somebody. I'm going to save it. I'm doing that with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yo, White Skittles, thank you for the $5, homeboy. Whoa! Whoa! Putting the whole cheeks on the screen! Thank you. That's really kind of you. It's all about Eve. Hoppers. I watched Hoppers. It was mid. Chicken Little. I need to watch that, actually. I want to watch that with, like, friends. Play Battle for Bikini Bottom. Chicken Ninja Scroll. Okay, that's it. Thank you for the suggestions. SpongeBob movie is peak. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in.